So, welcome to the last Darkseid 2 long video.
The last 2-hour video.
Is the trigger mechanism of this gun of interest to you?
I hate you.
Is it of interest to you?
So, if you remember our gunsmith...
I don't want to
trigger-
dignify your whiny voice response, Mike Dawson.
What? Why do we have to ask
Well,
again?
Is it something you can use?
Proper
Well,
game
not
design.
you,
Yes. This will do quite nicely.
though. Shoots him.
It's a trade then. Here, let me attach your biomechanical arm.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. What?
Cool!
So, Mike Dawson is the new Mega Man Samus.
Wow, Mike Dawson is 8 years old.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this biomechanical arm.
Santa.
It's cool!
He sounds like an 8-year-old.
One
there.
warning, Organic One. This weapon is intelligent.
You'd say that
It
for the
will
same as
only
like
shoot at
a,
non-sentience.
like the same,
After all,
same as a video game or something.
don't
Wow, a new SNES.
and I don't want to know.
So he gave us a machine gun that can't shoot anything living, which I thought was kind of the whole point of having a machine gun.
But he shot.
No,
They're blanks?
they can only. It's programmed so it only shoots
Gunsmith built this
non-sentient
biomechanical
things.
machine gun so I can quickly attach it to my arm whenever I need it.
He's talking like an 8-year-old. He's talking the way like some kid would be like, "Wow, Grandma, thank you for Arkham City. It's so cool."
Wow, I'm gonna go play in the dark ball pit now.
Just for the record, you shouldn't get an 8-year-old Arkham City, by the way.
No, probably not.
I don't want you to think
That's
I'm
a
endorsing
clear T rating.
that. Right now, he's like, "Wait a minute, why would you make a weapon that can't like hurt living beings?"
Just
Like,
trying
that-
to put the biomechanical arm on his penis was what he was doing.
Isn't that the whole point of like weapons, though? Like, isn't that what they kind of mean? Like,
Well, it's the dark world.
oh yeah, good call. Their medicine is really what we want. We want machine gun aspirin.
He needs biomechanical legs to not walk so awkwardly.
You ladies impressed?
I have many more questions to ask you.
Rebuff, rebuff,
Like,
rebuff.
do you want to see my
I'm afraid I have
guns? And he
nothing more to
flexes
tell
his
you.
arm.
You should go before the Dreketh Guard return. They check on me regularly.
This woman with this... Wait,
Thank you for everything you have taught
what
me.
did she teach?
The best way to
The
thank
female
me
anatomy?
is to fulfill your destiny. Farewell.
Then he shoots himself. Then he just masturbates.
Not even Mike Dawson qualifies as sentient being.
I'm not even gonna talk to you on the left. You've insulted me more than anything, Keeper of the Light.
Cold shoulder, and let it sink in, and
Perfect. Well, as while we're waiting, I will, just for everyone who does know what's gonna happen.
that's
just
a book!
diabetes. Do you know anything? Was it spoiled for you? Tell the
No, I
truth.
managed to stay clean.
Good, excellent. So maybe after an hour of standing in the same place.
Books have pages, and you turn them. Books are not living. I could shoot them with my gun.
That's true. He could.
You could. Mike Dawson learned a lot that day.
And here's nothing over to the right. So we could also possibly shoot that.
Is Gak a living thing?
I don't know if Guck/Gak is a living thing.
Oh, it's Guk.
I forget what it is.
Hold it. What are you up to?
You crazy kid.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll leave immediately.
Even with a machine gun, you are such a wuss. Damn Nancy boy Mike Dawson's killing me.
Yes, jump! No,
Would you like some Darkseid 2 trivia?
please.
See those two statues at the top?
Yeah.
Those were
Snake-looking things?
those were the UI for Darkseid 1.
Oh.
That's the only interesting thing about this entire game.
Well, maybe Mike Dawson was just pointing that out for us. I remember that from my last adventure!
My last adventure in my own house!
Remember when I pointed out that pillar?
And my real estate agent called me sucker after I signed the contract?
And I hung up real awkwardly.
Oh. Did you date Rita? Alright.
Because I didn't.
Poor Mike Dawson.
Poor Mike Dawson.
Alright, now, what is this? Oh yeah, this is Sheriff Court Morgue. Do you think he's gonna die again?
Has a Dark World person died to offset that?
Yes. I just can't remember who. Oh, maybe this Dreketh
You
Guard?
can't keep up with these memorable characters?
this whole biomechanical crap and
Like, coat hanger guy? Or?
I think maybe Coathanger died so that we may live once more.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Weaponsmith guy is actually dead now that he's used our thing.
What's
Huh. Did you notice?
Wait, the guy you bought the gun from died?
Yeah.
Why?
So whenever you get the thing a Dark Worlder can help you with, they immediately die. Like, if we go back to the Weaponsmith, he's gone.
I don't see that being a successful economic plan.
Oh, that's the ancients. They just kill people. They're jerks. They're the Dark World jerks.
Hey, Judge, I have the right to bear arms!
Shoot the judge. No, he won't.
No, he won't.
He's just gonna contemplate. Oh, all right.
The judge realized that if he just stood perfectly still, Mike Dawson would probably go away.
I think the long player is just like, yeah, everything's still in order here.
Yeah, I think this passes the Mike Dawson inspection.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
I hope we get another trip through the maze. Wait, what's this? Oh, that was the beeping was the data card thing.
I'm gonna try to recreate my pose here.
I think maybe we're just going through all the scenes one last time. Oh, look, I never noticed that thing moving in the upper left.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Thank you for showing us that, Mike Dawson.
No problem. That's exactly why.
I wasn't going to say anything important. Everything I say is filler.
Yeah, basically. Everything that happens in this game is filler.
Exactly.
In fact, honestly, like 7 minutes in, we got one mechanical arm, and it's just null content.
So I think I'm starting to see why this video is 2 hours and 14 minutes long.
Basically.
Along with a death reel, there's an efficient reel, which would show what would happen if Mike Dawson didn't stand still all the time.
Verified as privileged worker.
See, here's what I don't get either. That animation would have been okay for the knocking, but for the knocking, they only do one, you know what I mean? Like, move. Nothing in this game makes any sense.
You're back again? Why? You keep retracing your steps needlessly. Stop it.
You still
Leave.
suck.
Shut
Even
up,
with
Mike.
that arm.
Your arm looks stupid.
To be sorry. To be beset on by an idiot.
To regret. To wish you hadn't done this.
Those guys in the upper left look like the Dark World version of those Muppet critics. Yep, alien baby's still here. And that reminds me, I'm gonna go buy The Binding of Isaac once I stop being a loser, says Mike Dawson.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, basically. He'll never download Dark World Steam at this rate.
Look stupid, your arm does.
And... Shut up!
Get out!
Idiot!
We just saw you! Leave.
By the way, get some cherry soda from the light world.
You're the only person Rita didn't fuck.
Also, the Ancient's power generator, if you remember, has now 2 out of 3 heads. Or 4 heads, rather.
Right?
Right. And we just gotta check on Shrimp Baby.
Yeah, Shrimp Baby is so far the most pivotal character.
Shrimp Baby's really the only character I like.
Shrimp Baby, how do I save the clown?
I feel like Mike Dawson's thinking, like, I need to take care of Shrimp Baby somehow.
Mike Dawson wonders if he would be a good surrogate father.
Shrimp Baby's actually a little cute for what it's supposed to be.
Was there editing done there? Because those 2 charges came really fast in succession. They don't normally.
No, Shrimp Baby just was a little hungry there.
Oh, okay.
That was the Dark World equivalent of a
Gotcha.
feeding. Do you think this piece of shit's gonna talk to Ikanuke again?
Probably. I mean, some molesting has to happen, right? They turn their heads toward each other like, do we not say anything? Hope he leaves? Oh.
He's really not even bothering. Now he's just, like, walking through all the scenes.
I know that no means no.
Psychedelic Eyeball had a good post, which was that it's like the long player is just brute forcing the game. Like, just every possible combination of things.
Not only every possible map square, but every possible foot placement for Mike Dawson will be covered in this long play.
It's like he's just fucking with us. Like, I bet you want me to talk to her and have her say something funny.
What, you're actually enjoying my long play? We'll see about that.
You think she's gonna say something funny? Not if I don't talk to her.
I think I've proven my point.
Whoa, that was some rapid fire lightning there, Cyber Dreams. I
Very
don't know if
realistic.
we're ready for that special effect.
Let's just zip that one up and hope it's never heard again.
Fortunately, the pants are too tight on this dark world. Well, world.
Mm.
Do you think it's that thing, Zipper?
I hope not. Because wouldn't that be its butt?
I would think that with the size of that head, Mike Dawson would really love her.
Ugh.
It.
I don't know. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you forgot about this.
Well, I mean, you mentioned that the player can teleport back into the world just from the map, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
At any time. Okay.
Yeah. That's a one-way door. I mean, it goes the other way in the dark world, so it's a shortcut back to the mirror. That becomes permanent.
Oh, I believe it. I solved the mirror maze on a new record!
Okay, so bye! Do you know that there's actually work being done to get this game working on Scum VM?
What the hell is that?
That's that like adventure game engine for all the old LucasArts games and stuff.
So something no one would ever have?
Right.
Right.
It's like Darkseid 1 apparently they got going, but 2 has like all sorts of little technical issues with it, and it's like, why?
You know, I did an Amazon search for Darkseid 2, and there is a Prima Darkseid 2 strategy guide.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta get that.
It's surprisingly expensive for a very old strategy guide.
How much was it?
It's like 16 to 20 bucks, I think, somewhere in there.
Well, I gotta put that on my wedding registry.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Actually, it's on my baby registry for some reason.
Either way, honestly. Well, it's because Mike Dawson is a baby.
Right, exactly.
I don't think he has to do anything here. Or
Oh,
unless
you don't say?
Yeah, I know. This
Shocking. What a new twist in the Darkseid canon.
Excuse me, Gargon.
Hey, friend. What can I do for you?
Oh, he's so much nicer.
Oh.
Well, Gargon, you sure look a lot happier.
Unzips his pants.
Better yet, I feel happier. No more pills, no more rumors. No matter what happens, I still got my weights.
And all it
right?
took was a dark
And
world
speaking
device.
of my weights, I better get back to pumping iron.
Why?
You know, you could change the weight if you want to get stronger. Well, okay.
No, I think the green fire is enough.
Mm.
This is the most dangerous carnival. By the way, when we go back through there, there's a big happy face magnet in the upper right.
Ooh.
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
Let's see. Machine gun arm.
I see a hat rack with 2 of its
Oh,
4
you're an
legs
idiot.
occupied.
All that from a gun, huh?
Just
For a second there, I thought it
This
said,
time, can
Pandora, I
just
need
ask you
talents
questions
again.
without all the hocus pocus.
I sense that your psyche wanders a plane far removed from this one. Mysticism holds much greater meaning for you than does normal
okay, shut the hell
conversation.
up. Who gives a fuck?
No. Another reading is what you need.
There.
What a bunch of hogwash. I'm leaving.
Well acted, Chris
You'll be
Gilbert.
back again. It's in the car.
Excuse me, I think you mean Mike Dawson.
Well, whatever.
I wonder what the Mike Dawson audition process was like.
Enough of this psychic crap. I'm gonna go fire off my biomechanical arm from another dimension. Wait, did you say there was an audition process?
Well, there had to be, right?
No. Come on.
I mean, what makes the perfect Mike Dawson? You're like, okay, I like your voice, but put on this brown jacket.
Who else is reading for the part of Mike Dawson? Oh, no one?
You're the only... Okay, you're hired.
And here we go. Now we're gonna cheat to win the shooting gallery.
Oh, you want to audition too? You can be shooting gallery guy.
Hey! What the hell happened here?
Fired a machine gun.
I guess the trigger must have jammed.
What?
But I hit every target, so I think I still earned a prize.
You can have your prize, but I don't want to see your face around here again.
That's one more character who hates.
That
What
was
the
some
hell?
pretty nice shooting there,
That
Dawson.
made my head spin.
You seem awfully handy with a weapon.
That's what we call probable cause in Texas.
By the way, I'd like to recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I want some answers, and I want them right now.
Shoot him! He doesn't count.
What do you want to know?
Where have you
How
been
much
the
for the
last
teddy
few hours?
bear?
Where-
Look, Sheriff, I'm getting tired of you hounding me.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Well, you better start getting used to it. The mayor's been murdered.
Mayor Fleming's been murdered?
That's what I said.
Been anywhere else in the park during the last hour?
I was in an evil alien dimension. Come with me.
I heard the mayor got murdered and immediately went to this carnival
Like I
for some
said
reason.
before, Dawson, you're my #1 suspect. But nothing
Based
you've
on
said or
what?
done convinces me otherwise. Maybe
Based
you
on
knocked
my
off
intense
Mayor
dislike
Fleming
for you,
because
you're
of
my
Rita.
#1
Or
suspect.
maybe you had other reasons.
Does he have, like, some hair sticking up in the back?
I don't know anything about it. What happened?
Does the sheriff need a comb is what I'm
The
getting at?
FBI is examining the body right now. I'm on the lookout for suspects who've been to the park during the last hour.
He was murdered in that same park with the no bottle
Last
sign?
hour?
Maybe they need
Well,
a no
I've been busy
murder
doing
sign.
some work.
No one would follow that.
Work? Oh, yes. I've heard that you've been playing detective today. And what evidence have you turned up, Sherlock?
In case you didn't realize, I was being sarcastic.
I didn't do it, Sheriff. It was Jimmy Gardner.
I beat him up earlier.
Jimmy Gardner.
He's too busy playing
Don't
pool.
make me laugh. He's a two-bit punk, not some psycho cutthroat.
He's a shapeshifter, not a murderer.
I've got a letter implicating Jimmy.
Dun,
Melissa
dun, dun,
hired him
dun,
to kill
dun.
Rita for having an affair with a mayor.
Slim got it, yeah.
All right, Dawson, I'll talk to Jimmy about this letter. But stick around in case the feds or I have any more questions for
And
you.
have fun at the carnival.
Off to the ring toss, which I win consistently.
Hey, you got it, pal.
Don't talk to him.
No,
you already
you
won.
won. Do I dare flaunt my skills again? Says Mike
I
Dawson.
almost thought that Carney guy was going to punch me out for demolishing his shooting job.
Demolish?
But he gave me the prize anyway.
I like to the guy's back was turned and we fired off a machine gun.
It's not even his back is turned, his head was slightly in the other direction.
There's something peculiar about these stuffed animals.
They really suck.
They're the only thing close to affectionate to you.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Now, this time we have Gott's electromagnetic crossbow, so we
I
can
don't... You're...
we can cheat at ring toss and finally whatever. Of course he turns away just for that moment. Nothing about that surprised me.
I just sneeze all of a sudden.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, well, he's back. Limber up the old pitching arm, did we? Ready for a try?
My arm's bitching all right.
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
And this is the last time,
just
right?
toss
The
a ring
last
around that
ring
metal
toss.
ball over there.
Everybody
So simple a child
get
could
ready.
do it.
And unfortunately...
Yeah.
I'd like to play this game.
Jesus, he doesn't even like get to the
Yeah,
point.
Be careful, the ring's heavy.
Here we go.
You don't have to sign a contract.
You missed, pal.
Even with Dark World technology, you still suck ass, Mike Dawson.
What a loser. Alright, I'm fucking around. I spliced that in. He's got the other teddy bear.
Yeah,
whatever.
but we would never
We're gonna drive
show
the carnival
him
out of
winning the ring
business if I keep
toss.
winning
No,
prizes
fuck
like
that.
this.
That's called... That's something you have to do is research on your own.
That's in the Darkseid Extended Universe, maybe, but not Darkseid 2.
No, yeah, our Darkseid 2 canon says he failed the ring toss, but he got 2 teddy bears from the shooting gallery.
A sympathy gift.
Right.
In exchange for him never returning again.
Basically, right. Congratulations, Mike. Everyone in the game now hates you, except maybe Gargan, which I'm sure will come later.
So what did he get from the ring toss?
Oh, look, it's the shrimp baby in the background on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Probably renewed self-esteem, and,
Carnival hasn't hired any new clowns, I see.
will Mrs. Ramirez talk to you now? I hope not.
Mrs. Ramirez, I won ring toss.
Should I... right now the Long Claire's like, should I talk to her? She doesn't like me. Nah, forget it.
Girls!
Do you think there's going to be another chalk outline for the mayor? Do you think they bothered with that detail?
I'm gonna guess no.
2 no bottle signs? Yep, nope.
Actually, the mayor died in the exact same position as Rita, so... It was convenient, actually, for the law enforcement.
He happened to die just to the right off camera, where Mike refuses to go.
Back and to the left.
Let's see.
I have a splitting headache.
Oh no.
I better go see Dr. Sims.
I have a splitting headache because I'm playing Darkseid 2.
Here we go. And now it's time for more hypnosis.
Good.
Yep.
Why, hello, Mike.
Huh.
I'm surprised to see you again.
Surprised you're not dead yet. I mean, happy. I mean, what?
I think I need another session of hypnotism, Dr. Sims.
Let's just get this over with and pay me.
Why, Mike? What's wrong?
Mike, let me just advance my clock forward 2 hours and we'll get started.
Didn't you hear? Mayor Fleming's been murdered in the park.
Hey, wait, wasn't it 1 o'clock the last time we talked to Sims
Larson
after
told
the
me that
hypnosis?
he had performed the autopsy.
Well, hypnosis hasn't started yet.
Doc Larson?
It will
pervert.
move, Lou. Abruptly.
Why do you say that, Mike? Are you jealous of the relationship he enjoyed with Rita?
Or the one I did?
It's not that. I told you before I wasn't jealous of Rita.
I didn't have to hypnotize her into sucking my D, Mike.
Of course.
I'm sure Dr. Sims is thinking, methinks the lady
I'm worried
doth
there's going to be
protest
more
me.
murders, Dr. Sims.
The whole town shares your concern, Mike.
And also Rita.
It's my fault, Dr. Sims. I know who the killer is, but I let him escape.
Don't blame yourself, Mike.
Is the doctor trying to do a
Capturing
force
criminals
choke
is the
on Mike Dawson right
responsibility
now?
of the police.
I would be.
Yeah.
You don't understand. The Keeper of the Scrolls chose me to stop the Ancients.
Mike, you really must resist
Mike,
these
put on this
fantasies
jacket
about
with
the
really
dark
long
one.
sleeves for
There's
me.
no
Mike,
shapeshifter.
you must really
going
not
around
try to sound like
murdering
such a whiny bitch.
I think I need more hypnosis.
Yeah, it's doing wonders.
I'm
Good
addicted
job.
to this stuff. It's better
I
than
agree,
aspirin.
Mike. Let's try another session.
I'm just,
Look at the
I'm
spot
just
on
gonna
the
shake a
ceiling.
pen. We'll
It's the
call
most
that
lackadaisical hypnosis I've ever seen.
Close your eyes.
Oh, look, more time advanced than.
Welcome back, folks. Our guest today on Let's Make a Death is Mike Dawson.
What?
How are you?
Even
Mike?
Dark Portal Paul is
Yeah, I
like
guess.
corny as shit.
What's going on, Paul?
It's your lucky day.
I preferred him when he was
Mike.
spraying a
You
hose.
get to choose one of 3 holograms and learn something about
Holograms,
this
not
mystery
pictures.
you're trying to solve. Which hologram will it be?
I'm not surprised the show didn't last very
Hologram number
long.
1, please.
Mr. Giger, can you draw us a hologram,
number
please?
1 is
Hello?
the lovely Rita Scanlon, alive and well.
Head, at least.
Mike, you're so wrapped up in your own little world. He didn't kill me. You know, you really ought to read more. I could have helped you like I did Mr. Ramirez, the mayor, and Doc Larson.
Help. Quote.
Ouch! Not quite the reunion you hoped for, was it?
Your lawn sucks,
Choose
Paul.
another hologram.
Hologram number 2.
I can't believe they animated that
Hologram
little
number
2
2
thing. That's
is the
ridiculous.
not so honorable Mayor Fleming. You know, Mike, you and Rita just didn't have the right kind of interest. You just didn't click the way she and I did.
You didn't animate correctly, like I'm doing right now.
Oh boy, I think I got the picture.
This is like the corniest
And
thing I've
so
ever
you,
seen in
Mike,
my
when
life,
you
by the way.
found those
Paul,
photos
host and
of
audience.
Rita in the mayor's car. I bet that got your engine running. Choose another hologram.
The battery still works.
Hologram number 3.
Hologram 3 is a real smooth operator. Doc Larson.
Rita didn't have much time for you, Mike, but she somehow found time to bring me my medical textbooks. You don't suppose that got her interested in playing doctor, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, books are a real
Are
turn
you
on.
jealous, Mike?
Especially medical ones. Those are
Yeah.
really sexy.
Sneaking into my office and stealing my little black book.
They are anything but dry.
That must have been a bitter pill to swallow. I'm sorry, Mike. There's
Finger
no
guns.
prize for you in any
I
of
hope
the
he throws a ring at
holograms,
Paul right now.
but we do have a lovely parting gift for you. All the hardware you'll ever need.
This pisses me off.
A beautiful set of steak knives.
That is like
sharp
Done in
enough to cut
Photoshop in 2 minutes.
I know, and it's the same picture that they used for her severed head at the beginning of the game and the hologram.
Are you awake? How do you feel now?
It's like she wasn't even an actress. Like they just took a picture of some unsuspecting woman and said, "Yep, you're Rita Scanlon."
Well, that's good to hear, Mike. How do you feel about the mayor's death now?
Great!
It's always awesome. Uh-oh. Don't say the second thing.
That bastard Fleming got what was coming to him.
Shakes his fist.
Michael, don't say such things.
Look, 4 hours passed.
Your dream must have tapped into some buried anger.
Like, that sounds like something a door number 3 taker would say.
God, what a dream I had. It was awful.
Well, you took the 3rd hologram, stupid.
What did you dream about this time? You were mumbling, but I couldn't really understand the
It
words.
all sounded really stupid, though, whatever it was.
Rita was in my dream. She told me Jimmy Gardner didn't kill her.
I thought she said you didn't.
Did she tell you who did kill her?
No, the game show host was too loud.
Look at all the
I'm
options.
certain that Paul Cooper had something to do with Rita's murder.
Based on what?
Based on my fever dream.
Promise me you
Based
won't
on
be
his
making
game show
accusations.
hosting abilities, which were
Well, it was
subpar.
only a dream.
They were from another dimension.
It's all so confusing. Maybe Jack can make sense
Yeah,
of it.
that's who I would go to.
I really wish you'd stop seeing this Jack fellow. I think he's bad for
That
you.
makes me jealous.
Damn it, Dr. Sims. Stop bad-mouthing Jack.
Oh, God.
What's the matter, Dr.
Mike,
Sims? Do you have something
calm
up
down.
your ass?
I'm sorry, Dr. Sims. Jack's my only friend.
I don't know about
I can
that.
see that Jack's a sensitive subject for you. Let's not talk about him now.
You Nancy boy.
What else did you get out of your dream?
Steak knives.
I'm not a very good game show host contestant, Doctor.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Sims, I think Jack's right. You're a quack. I'm getting out of here.
After a quick
I
nap.
see I've upset you. Well, there's no use continuing our talk today. But Mike, please don't do anything rash today.
Don't cheat
Try
at
to
any
take
more
it easy.
carnival games.
I'll put your aspirin in your pill boxes.
Uh-oh, who's this?
Excuse me. Mike Dawson?
Shelby?
Special Agent Gannon, FBI.
I'm old
Can I
Gillian
have a word with
Seed.
you?
How are you? Special.
What do you want?
Hardware.
You're not leaving until I get
wait.
some answers from you.
Why are you talking to me?
I
I'll ask the
investigate.
questions, Dawson.
I'm in
my
my
finger,
the cop.
Mike.
You're the suspect.
I'm in my own
Got
video
it?
game, Dawson.
Stick this up your nose. Okay.
What do you want to know?
When was the last time you saw Mayor Fleming? Alive.
And how many fingers am I holding up?
Don't say the second.
What am I suspected of?
Just calm down, Jesus.
You're suspected of a lot of things, Dawson.
One thing.
I've done some checking up on you. I know all about what happened to you last year.
What's that thing above you I keep pointing to? Take a look at that and tell me what you think.
What do you know about what happened last year?
Pull this.
Enough to know that you're nutty as a fruitcake. We've seen your psychiatric reports, Dawson. They have psycho written all over.
No, I would actually agree with that.
Well, literally, because I wrote that on there.
No, it's all true. There really is a dark world.
Oh, God.
Save your insanity defense for the jury, Dawson.
This finger.
The truth is that you killed both Rita Scanlon and Mayor Fleming.
Actually, I would tell insanity plea to the judge, sir.
But I found a letter that proves Jimmy Gardner killed Rita. I gave it to Sheriff Butler.
Butler's off the case. I'm in charge now.
Shouldn't Pleasure of Tension be
As for
playing
your
right now?
friend Jimmy Gardner, he's in the hospital. Coma. Furthermore,
Coma.
Doc Larson places the
Being
mayor's
punched.
time of death sometime after you attacked Gardner. Killer.
Tiger.
Larson's
You
lying.
hunk.
He was involved with Rita. He's the psycho.
Right, Dawson. Everybody
only
else
innovation.
psycho.
Wait 1 second while I say this.
Is that why you killed her?
I loved Rita. I didn't touch her.
1 second before
Oh,
you
yeah?
proceed.
It sure
Don't
sounds
go
like
anywhere,
everyone
Mike.
else did. She dressed up in leather for the mayor. She was doing the nasty with Doc Larson. But nothing for poor Mike. Makes you mad enough to kill.
Kill one
doesn't it?
person, exactly.
By the way, Mike, where's that architecture come from? Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Hey, come
I
on.
think I'm really in trouble. I need to talk to Jack.
Okay.
Too bad I put that detective in a coma.
This is the stupidest thing ever. Like,
Mom, help!
wouldn't even 1 day of FBI training prepare you for a Mike Dawson punch?
I think being born would prepare you for a Mike Dawson punch.
And then like a Jack assist maybe when he comes in through.
Here comes Jack.
Maybe I'll get into the honorary Jack Club now for doing something so cool.
I'm just gonna pout next to you.
I think they're a little
I'm in
close
real trouble now, Jack.
Why? What happened?
I hit an FBI agent.
Smart.
But he,
Smart
but
move,
he kept pointing
Ace.
at
Why'd
me.
you do that?
Because he kept pointing
I
at
got
me.
angry.
He kept telling me to
Some
wait for
comment
something.
about Doc Larson, and I just flipped out.
I can't blame you, Mike. The idea of him and Rita together would drive me crazy, too.
The FBI
Not to
agent?
mention Mayor Fleming.
Maybe Mrs. Ramirez was right. Maybe Rita got what she deserved.
that bitch.
Hey, none of that talk, Mikey boy. It takes two to tango, you know. Both Mayor Fleming and Doc Larson are Class A leches. I'd like to clobber them myself.
What?
But that's dangerous,
The
Jack.
mayor's been
One of
murdered.
them's dead. Who?
His head was cut off, just like Rita's.
Wait, how do you? What? When was that established?
What? Another
Oh, it's
murder?
Dark World Generator.
Oh.
What the?
By the way, thanks for helping me back at the pool
That doesn't
hall.
follow from what you just said.
No problemo. I had a feeling you'd try to take Jimmy's head off. So, did he fess
No
up?
pun intended.
Jimmy's not our man. He was unconscious when the mayor was killed.
That's real bad news,
Yeah,
Mikey boy.
you punched a guy
I'm
unconscious.
I think you're going to be swinging a sledgehammer the rest of your life.
Wow, even Jack's given up on us.
Sledgehammer? Wait a second.
Wait.
Paul Cooper, the hardware store owner. He's involved in all this
What,
somehow.
he was a Riddler?
I just had a dream about him.
Man, you're losing it. Instead of grasping at straws, you should be putting your affairs in order. Look, I'll be a character witness for you at the trial, but I think I've outlived my usefulness
Once people
here.
hear that
Take
music
care,
and see him walk up to the witness stand.
Yes, Jack, character witness.
Well, I believe anything that camel-coated man will say.
And he's right, Mike should get his affairs in order, because Rita was able to do that, and she had thousands of them.
That was ridiculous. Like, sledgehammer? Hardware? Paul Cooper?
It all makes sense now. And then the Lost logo comes up.
If only word association had been employed sooner. And
it's time to
I'm gonna sort through my thoughts.
There.
I'm gonna need some method
Paul
of getting
Hardware.
Paul Cooper.
Sledge. I got it.
All right, to confess.
Now to tell Mother.
Maybe I should have some steam to get my strength up before this. No, I better. What would the Bears do?
Gotta think like the 85 Bears.
The whole team would be thinking about hardware and fencing in bed with me.
What would the dark Chicago Bears do?
Only I could open that closet that's been locked forever. Yes. Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble, Mommy.
I think I'm really in trouble.
Not like the murder suspect thing.
Mike, I've had it up to here with that paranoid
No,
talk.
Mom, that's what
Now
the
I've
detective
got
did
to
to me.
get
Don't
back
do
to
that.
Cooking supper.
And punch her out.
Oh no! Jack, I'm really in trouble. I punched out my mom.
My third coma victim today.
Way to go, Ace. Listen, why don't you go stand somewhere for about 10 minutes straight and do nothing?
You're right, Jack. As always.
Alright. Hank's closed.
Forever.
Yep.
Pool. There's time to see the fallout from my pool event. No.
And
The whole place is in chaos without Jimmy.
Melissa, you can't even show her face anymore. Here's something I never knew, by the way, that the long player discovered that I never knew about.
Oh.
It's Sleeping Slim, or...
Oh my god. Slim's dead.
Slim's dead. I never knew that, actually. Yeah, Slim dies when Dark World Goth dies, his counterpart.
Oh. Well.
Well,
Well,
we paid our respects.
well, I'm over that. Let's move on.
I would tell law enforcement, except I punched them out, so...
I should probably punch Slim out just to cover my bases.
Detective, I'm really sorry about that, but just listen. Alright, let's see what else we could fuck up in Mike Dawson's life. Punch out the
Did not think that would be possible.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. I saw you in a game show, Paul.
Hi, Mike. I heard you choose all three
Watering his lawn. Just the kind of behavior for a killer.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of behavior.
And he's watering a corpse, too.
Hi, Paul. Sorry to bother you again.
No problem, Mike. What's up?
I've thought about becoming a game show host,
Wandering
Mike.
back to Rita's old neighborhood.
Mike, you've told me that like 8 times.
You must miss her.
Paul, what was that you were saying about Jimmy earlier?
Mike, you asked me that 3 times.
He was hanging around Rita's house the night
Smooth
of high
move,
school
Ace. Why don't you just keep asking the same things over and
waiting
over
for
again?
Say, Paul, how much longer are you going to water your lawn?
Jesus Christ.
Well, the water bill's paid
I've
up
told you
until the
once,
end
and I'll
of the
tell
month.
you again, Mike.
So I figure I can keep watering at least
Just,
until then.
just keep asking me questions,
Unless,
Mike.
Of course, the end of the world
Mike, you
comes
seem to
or
forget I'm stuck in a Mobius strip.
Good luck with your watering, Paul. I'm taking off.
Yeah, take off. Where the hell are you
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Mike. Thanks for dropping by.
Alright, let's go to the deputy, and then he's gonna be like, I can't let you do anything, Mike Dawson, I'm scared. Oh. This music is so goofy, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun.
And now, the deputy's
Is it okay
theme.
if we talk, deputy?
No, it's not okay if we talk. You could get me in big trouble.
Please
with
don't
Sheriff
hit me,
Butler
any
saw me
ducks.
talking to you.
It's not okay if we talk. I don't like being
So
seen
how's
with
the
you.
murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be
Which
talking to
one,
you
Mike?
about
You've murdered
that.
half the town
Go on, now let me do
inadvertently
my
or
job.
something.
I'm investigating coma victims now, Mike.
Are you sure you won't let me in, deputy? Are you... Alright.
Do you know who I am?
I was a fool to think I'd win a staring contest with Deputy Brown.
Paul, how long are you going to keep watering your lawn? God damn it, Mike.
Michael, we get the joke. I'm an idiot. I've accepted that.
Mike, I have an illness where I can only move this way.
Oh. Yeah, let's go look at Rita's head one more time.
Might as well. I mean, it is today.
It's like he looked at us like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. What the fuck, retsupurae?
Don't think I have the guts? I'm Mike fucking Dawson, bitch.
Poor Rita. What monster could have done such a horrible thing?
I would just think he's the murderer just based on the number of times he looked at the body.
I love how the music just abruptly cuts off when he puts her back.
It's a little shocking, even though we've seen it like 8 times.
She's still dead! Well, that will just make anyone's head spin.
Let's see if the sheriff's in, or if he's still at the dairy freeze, or the carnival.
So he went from the dairy freeze to investigate the thing, then went back to the dairy freeze again?
I don't know, maybe he's like still at the shooting gallery, like, I don't know how Mike Dawson did that.
I hope I didn't leave the power on, otherwise my fans will spin.
Maybe I should just wait here until somebody comes back, like that FBI agent that I punched. Oh, did you notice he's gone now, the FBI agent?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he dusted off his coat and kept going.
Or they forgot to reprogram him in.
Come on, metal. Alright. No. There's no one at Mrs. Ramirez. We've established this when you walked away, and...
Is it time to go back to the Dark World?
Yes. Because we have our 2 teddy bears, so we're ready to go back in.
Right. The weapons of any Dark World traveler.
The weapons of Mike Dawson, savior of 2 dimensions.
I got 2 bears and an arm and I'm all out of gum.
Good
Is
thing
that how that goes?
Good thing I can't find a bottle. Yep, still can't bring a bottle. Take easy, Rita's body.
I'm satisfied with that.
So I think that the one artist didn't talk to somebody else and drew a head on the chalk outline, and they're like, well, fuck it, just write around it. Let's see. Yep, and there's everything's still in order here.
Yep, still haven't done anything with Shrimp Baby, so...
Mike Dawson's like, oh yeah, I gotta save that clown. Oh wait, no. There's another Giger thing in the back there, a little mohawk skull person, I think.
Another life ruined at my expense!
Oh, look at the front. There's the front left there. Those are those 4 things that pop up in the shooting gallery. We don't have to go here. Everyone hates you.
You can really do it again?
Look, I feel bad about shooting up your booth. I want to return the prize I won.
I mean, look at all this damage.
You can have your prize, but I don't want to see your face around here again.
Which I said last time. And I'm seeing your face here now, but I'm just going to repeat myself.
Bet you heard that from Rita, didn't you, Mac?
I dated her, by the way.
You get lost. I dated Rita, too.
Hey, I didn't miss when I shot my load in Rita, pal.
Her ring came right on.
I want to return my prize. I didn't win it fairly.
This following conversation is not Dark Seed 2 canon.
There's no way to cheat at this game. Get out of here.
Seriously, you'd have to be a goddamn moron.
I mean, it's the simplest thing. It's a giant ring.
It's really hard to cheat.
You're just awful at it.
It's just impossible.
Stupid. That's what you are. You are stupid.
I showed my face around here again, bye.
I wonder if we should talk to the sideshow people.
Hall of Mirrors. Oh,
no.
son of a...
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe I was like, oh, yes.
I'm
the
victorious
mirror
that he's entered the maze of mirrors, even though you shouldn't have to do that.
No, I know. It's ridiculous.
We take the what little victories we can get in Darkseid 2.
And they are very little.
Very few and far between.
You have any theories as to what's gonna happen?
I have a feeling my theory is that whatever it is will be really stupid.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's a pretty accurate assessment.
I have a
no
lot of
matter what.
evidence to back that up.
Basically. You have more evidence than Mike Dawson does that he didn't commit the murder. So, you mean, shouldn't we have progressed anywhere?
Open the mirror.
Like, in that regard? I feel like we're... Jesus.
Mirror!
Mirror! Ah! I still feel... Ah! Ah! I still feel like we're at, like, square 2, maybe, in the whole murder investigation. Part of the reason being that we just stand around this goddamn honeycomb piece of shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, good.
Good. Let's just hang
Mirror!
out. Whoop! I love that little wondrous sound effect, too. That's great.
Well, it doesn't quite beat the woo 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 flesh decaying ladies summon spell.
I kind of hope we meet Flesh Girl. Oh, look what our teddy bear's
The
turned
stuffed
into.
animal I won at the shooting gallery turned into a dark world creature too.
We've got like 2 shrimp babies.
Wow.
Because they really couldn't draw anything. They couldn't license anything else from
It's
Geeker.
obvious where this dark world creature belongs.
Can Mike Dawson raise 3 shrimp babies, though?
Wait a second, what does he mean it's obvious where that dark world creature belongs? It's not obvious at all. I haven't seen a
shrimp baby belongs with shrimp baby brethren, right?
Do you want me to tell you?
No, I want to find out for myself. I want to learn along with Mike Dawson.
You have to remember though, we've already deposited 1 shrimp baby. What we won from the Spin the Wheel.
True.
Yeah.
Do you deposit them in the other maps?
Yeah, you deposit them in the dark world version of the game you won.
Alright.
I don't think it actually matters which one you put where.
Hey, I'm back! Well, bye!
Even after the 20th time, I'm still not sure how to get out of this mirror maze. 1.
I played this game with year breaks in between each part.
Oh.
I have no memory!
Sheriff comes in, takes off his hat, like, you sure are bad at mazes, Dawson.
Damn it, Dawson, only a murderer would be this incompetent mirrors.
Can I arrest you yet? I'm not sure what probable cause is, or due process.
Or law.
Law. I'm not really good at any of this.
Are you ready for some football, Mike?
I like the FBI agent's like plan of attack was just like, I'm just gonna directly accuse you of being a murderer. Alright.
Lots of finger waving from
No!
the FBI agent.
I don't want to just molest him.
Game over. Even they're in disbelief that he keeps coming back.
What does he want?
Eventually I'm gonna come in here and not be too embarrassed.
I think now he's just trying to work up the nerve to talk to Giant Head Lady.
Hi, Mike, this is still delicious. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you for that. He's still rolling her eyes like, here we go again.
That's my blank stare at watching Darkseid 2.
I just can't.
Mike Dawson has various vantage points where he does his thinking. They're always the same.
I just feel like he literally was too embarrassed there. It's a little, just back off, Mike.
Still delicious. Have a good one, Mike. See you at the same time tomorrow.
That was like 80 lightning strikes in a row.
Even the lightning is getting impatient for Mike Dawson to hurry the fuck up.
I know. Even Cyber Dreams is like, this game can't last this long. I'm sorry.
Even Cyber Dreams is like, we only animated so many zip-ups for this part.
There's only so much we can do with a giant zipper.
You're running out.
And...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Doc Larson. I can't exactly say he didn't deserve his fate.
What?
But there's only one more head left to go.
I know a lot of people who
shapeshifter
deserve
isn't
this.
Jimmy. Who could it be? Paul?
Why don't they even bother, like, photoshopping out the eyes? It looks completely ridiculous when they just draw on top of it.
That's the ancient spaceship. It's drawing its psychic energy from this power generator.
Oh.
Wow.
And...
I bet someone would find that interesting if they ever listened to me talk.
I better ask Shrimp Baby what to do.
Shrimp Baby, what do you know about these shrimp babies?
What do you know about Shrimp Baby Rita? Yep, this seems great still.
Well, if there's anything I know about Shrimp Baby, it's that he loves Shrimp Baby puppet shows. So, okay.
Here you go, Shrimp Baby. and that's the Christmas lights powering up.
Good.
Alright, this time at least we can, maybe for the last time, go to this Dark World Carnival games.
Oh, last time, really?
Yep, this is it. Well, with this long player, probably not, but this is the
last time? Are you serious?
Good.
This is it?
Get the hell out.
No more Mike Dawson? I love it!
Don't ruin our
Get
map.
the hell out.
So Shrimp Baby becomes a little head.
The machine stopped working.
Oh.
And the map disappeared.
Now those things will stop yelling at me.
The creature is locked in tight. I can't get it loose.
It looks at his
The
biomechanical
creature
arm.
fused itself into the machine. I've never seen anything like it.
You've never seen anything like it? Look where the fuck you are! This is the most amazing thing that's happened today.
Mike, look up!
Oh boy.
So what did you get for that?
It turns off power in the light world to an equivalent spot, to a different spot.
So the shooting gallery has no power?
No, I forget, honestly. I know this one turned off the hardware store, the pool hall and stuff. Like, some of these are just, like, kind of plot advancing.
So now Slim can finally rest in peace.
Yes, basically. And
that's as close to a burial as he deserves. Hey, you missed, pal. Oh, wait, sorry.
That's called the clone tool.
The machine stopped working.
Let me guess, you can't lift the creature out and...
The creature is locked in tight. I can't get it
And
loose.
as you can see, I put forth my best effort.
Except for stopping its power output, this machine doesn't seem to mind that another creature has merged with it.
What?
It had expression before?
This machine just wanted
I
love?
turned off the power to the halls of government.
Halls of government?
The halls of government? The only way out of here is government.
Oh, wait. The only way out of here is filibustering the legislation. Actually, I'm sorry. So these two they actually turn off power in other Dark World locations and Light World locations. And the Light World locations, I think, are just kind of flavor things. Like Michael.
So this is pointless?
No. I mean, the Light World is pointless. So like Michael comment now about how the
there's
pool
a lot
hall
pointless about this.
is out of power,
right?
Even though it's not. And but it's to solve it. Like now he can unlock doors that he couldn't before in the Dark World. These were keys, is what I'm getting. Yes, it's pointless. That's
They're
the
keys, but they don't unlock.
Right.
Okay, fine.
Remember,
That's
we had to collect 3 items. Items 3.
Ah, yes.
Let's see here.
And this is not one of them.
No. This is just a cross.
Let's go here next.
No. And we'll go into the foreground. No.
Why would you come in here, Mike? What possible reason would you have for being in this space presently?
He's looking in the background. They're like, well, in the Dark World, you're allowed to have a bottle here. Alright.
I'm gonna go exercise my rights real quick, and good.
And let's see. Back to the Dark World house. By the way, this is the video we get to meet Dark World Mom.
Oh my god.
But not right now, because it's this is not the right way to go.
She cooks ice.
I better think about what she could be like.
Oh,
she's proud of me in the Dark World. She doesn't wish that she hadn't slept with the mailman.
In this dimension, she pays my allowance. And calls me Billy.
You know, someone made the joke, like, is Mike Dawson like a grown-up Billy MC? No, Billy is much better than Mike Dawson.
Come on, please.
Come on, seriously. Even with his paper route and stuff, Billy is probably like, well, I'm not like this guy, at least. Billy would have made the ring toss on the first try.
Seriously.
Well, maybe like the 8th try.
Yeah.
Yep, this guy is still dead.
I see your pulsating butt still passes inspection.
Still got that skull penis on the right of the bar.
To be sorry.
To have made Darkseid 2.
To be damaged by vermin.
That also is about Darkseid 2, that comment. Well, yep, still damaged. Still broke the jukebox.
See ya, Metroid.
And what's in here again? Oh, don't talk to the drug addicts. There's no point.
Wow, look at all that drug use.
I better go check on Goth's
Excuse
dead
me.
body. I had too many dark tacos. And
alright. Look at the frozen birds in the background.
That's some... I don't know who to blame on that one. Cyber Dreams for the art or video compression?
Hurry up, Mike Dawson!
This is seriously taking too long. Wait, look, he's the skull penis from the bar now.
And he has... Wow.
And he's still breathing?
The Dreketh guard must have found out that Goth talked to me and killed him.
Or he just died of natural causes.
They didn't take Goth's ass.
Thank God.
Is that another dick to the left of the ass?
Well... It's not often that you ask these sorts of questions, unless you're playing Darkseid 2.
Jesus, Giger, will you knock it off for a minute?
Giger, I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Alright, get the fuck out of here now.
Still fun!
Yeah, Dark World Ridley flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound effect when I go up there. Alright.
That's better than the opening sound.
You know, frankly, it is. And I'll just walk right over that sprite like it makes no sense. Yep, everything's good in the Dark World pool hall.
Everything's great.
And what's next?
So...
Dark World Dr. Sims, I do not believe is ever accessible.
Oh. What could that mean? Excuse me again, I'm sorry.
Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I am.
Hey, this is the design room from my first visit to the Dark World.
If you compare the screenshots, it looks nothing like the design room for the first game.
Looks like his hypnosis place from before.
But we got an item. He got one of the claws that cut open his head in the first game.
Oh.
It doesn't look anything like that. But...
Whenever I look at this hideous thing, I feel a throbbing where the ancients pried open my head and implanted the embryo.
That thing on the right, I believe, is a Harkonnen command chair. It's like the special chair Giger made.
For who?
I forget. I don't know. Somebody could tell you. I'm not Google.
Doesn't look too comfortable.
No. And there's also, looks like there's a body in it. Like or just a jacket.
I recognize this from my first trip here. It's a holographic projection desk.
It wasn't in the first game.
Mike Dawson contemplates being
These
a game
are the
show
plans
host.
for the ancients'
Oh,
attempt
shit.
to hatch an embryo in my skull.
That is the
It really did happen to me.
That really is the graphic from the first game. It even says Dawson at the bottom.
Ah.
I know, that's an interesting detail. Thanks, ADV Games Forever. Maybe going through every
wrong.
possibility is good.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Why would
Can
you
you
feel
hypnotize
dizzy?
me,
I
chair?
better stay on my feet. I'm feeling very lightheaded, and if I sat down, I might not be able to get up again.
Now Mike's getting lazy.
Did
This
Rita
chair
sit on
makes
you?
me feel very uneasy.
I don't remember this chair being in the first game, though. I think it's a Harkonnen command chair, right? Yeah.
Well, it makes you feel uneasy, right?
Right, well, that one certainly does, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so my bad about that. That is Dark Dr. Sims. This game is like a train wreck from shop class.
Oh no! He got replaced by a tall, thin R2-D2.
No, that's the same thing!
The Dreketh guard must have found out that the gunsmith traded me a gun and killed
They
him.
leave skull penises whenever they kill someone.
Why? What kind of calling card is that?
Well, they obviously do. Goth had one. This weaponsmith, the diner guy. I'm not really sure, but if you're the bereaved, please use this Dreketh dildo consolation prize. Oh.
Dark World is weird.
Well, we have established that.
I came to stare at the book some more.
The High Priestess is gone.
What?
She must have escaped when I shut off the power. I haven't done anything that made me feel this good since my first victory against the ancients.
She's right in front of you, Mike. What are you talking about?
The lady sitting in the thing.
I haven't prayed since I was a child. My faith was severely challenged when my father died, and this is not the best place to re-examine it.
What?
Huh? Why did we get backstory here?
What does that have to do with that at all?
Okay. Well.
All right. Well, we'll think about that.
And now that the power's off, this is Dark Rita's house, I think, if I'm getting this right, and that would be like the Deputy Brown guy.
Guck, let me tell you about my dad. Why would you go over there? Mike, do you have no sense of direction? Do you need a dark GPS?
Hold it. What are you up to?
I have urgent business inside that building, by order of the ancients.
Oh boy.
That's his
My orders are to
authoritative
keep
voice.
all personnel away from the house of the High Priestess, and I am the one with the gun.
You are?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll leave immediately.
Yeah. So Dark World Rita's house I don't think is accessible throughout the game.
Oh.
Of course, I've said that before, so who fucking knows? All right, let's just get the fuck out of here.
So, what got accomplished? Besides seeing your consequences of the Light World stuff?
We got a claw.
Great.
Yeah. And wait till you see what we use it for. Anyway, let's
something
let's
really impractical and dumb?
I think all we got left, is this the sheriff court morgue part of it.
And just for good measure, we should retrace all of our steps in the Dark World one more time.
Sounds like a good idea. So this guy's still gone. I don't see a skull penis, so I guess he's still alive.
Hey, who do you have to kill to pick up some dry cleaning in the Dark World, right? Am I right, guys?
You are right.
Little dark comedy there? Right? No?
We still need the scrolls and the sword to complete the game, and
The sword?
yeah, remember you need the points of the triangle or whatever? Wait, no, what?
I don't remember any of this shit.
Yeah, if the keepers, there's like the keepers of the sword, the scrolls, and the light, and we have the light, because it was in that room we were just in.
Mike was doing his Guck impression there for a second.
Hey, the judge is gone.
Hey.
And now we can open that, and we get what?
What an odd sensation. I know that these are the scrolls of wisdom. I'm as certain of that as I've been of anything.
Well, they do say scrolls of wisdom at the top, so...
Just like the death house can only be left with death.
Ah.
Hall of death, excuse me. And...
There's only one way out of there, you know?
Although I can't understand the language on these scrolls, I have the feeling that there is great wisdom here.
Well...
Mike says the same thing anytime he opens a book.
Or see something written in Spanish. Let's just hang here a bit.
All that wisdom, wowzers!
And...
Oh, that wisdom makes me want to meander some more.
The baby head thing is gone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the Dark World does, and now we can go here, deeper into the Dark World Sheriffs?
Hey, where was the gassy door openings?
Oh no! Not the Hall of Death again. The only way out of here is death.
Wait, I'm sorry, hold on, what?
Was there some awkward editing that we missed?
No, I don't know, I never saw that in the game before.
What? But, huh?
What happened to me?
That's a good question.
Back in the underworld. The Keeper of the Souls is still here.
She'd be beautiful if... No, okay.
Well...
Why did walking through that hallway kill us?
That's a good question.
Hello again, Michael.
What happened, Michael?
You have destroyed your biomatter once more.
Hold on, I'm on Mike Dawson's side for maybe the only time in my whole life.
Is destroying your biomatter slang
Please
for
don't tell me that
masturbation,
someone else will be sacrificed because of me.
Attend.
Stand in front of the stairs and duck the toilet. Yeah.
Is there a reason that happens exactly?
It's pouring out the soul into the river.
Oh, so it's really stupid?
Yeah, basically, yeah, so no.
Okay.
The answer is
Okay.
no.
Okay, thank you.
Who was sacrificed this time?
Dignity,
the
Michael.
guard disemboweled the weaponsmith after discovering he had provided you with a biomechanical art. His entrails now float among the dead.
You reacted like a little kid to its receipt.
Why, that's terrible.
Yes, you suck very badly, Mike.
Blood is on your hands.
You were responsible for a lot of
Continue
bullshit.
to fail. Their sacrifices will be in
Wait,
vain.
isn't that really the Dreketh Guard's fault? That's kind of not fair.
Their sacrifices will be in vain, and my matter-of-fact arm gesturing confirms it.
You need not linger here, Michael.
Get those
I
pixels
have my
off your
work to
face, by the
attend
way.
to, and you have yours.
You're pretty with flesh burning.
Please, let me out of here.
Michael, we've been over this.
you are free to go, Michael.
If you can find the exit.
And do not forget those who have died so that you may carry out your quest to save both our worlds.
I'll never forget the Keeper of the Scrolls, the, oh, who was that? The guy who gave me the meat. Yeah, him.
Yeah, my favorite character.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yes! Whoa, did you see that? He was a little dizzy.
Whoa.
That's cool. Alright.
Amazing detail, Cyber Dreams.
Good job. Well done. Yeah.
Wait, he didn't go into his thinking spot in that room. Michael, wait!
He doesn't need to think, he has the Scrolls of Wisdom.
He doesn't need to think, he experienced Action Dawson pose.
I was about to say, imagine now if the long player played the game really efficiently, but, yeah, no.
So, how long does this game take if you're not an idiot?
I think, like, honestly, only about 20 minutes less. It's a long fucking game. I have to give him that. But it's like mostly just you have to talk to people a million times.
Ugh.
Yeah, basically.
Not one of Mike Dawson's strengths.
Oh, they got 3 out of the 4. The Ancients have 3 out of the 4 heads. Whoa.
Matrix verified as
You swiped the hell out of that card, Mike.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, please don't check on every. Damn it.
Michael.
We know.
Michael, the heads are not going to talk to you anymore.
We can't even use that joke now.
We have nothing for this room. Our material has been exhausted for this specific part of the game.
Our material was sacrificed so that you could live once more.
Mike, my voice cannot handle any more Yoda impersonations. I'm out.
Jesus Christ.
This is a futile effort, Michael.
Yep, there's still 2 ugly babies in here.
And Mike, the ring toss jokes are just gone.
Well, I'll never forget you, Map.
Well,
these maps were sacrificed.
I'll never understand you, Map.
He looked at the map, then he looks at his 5 photographs and goes, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Ah.
I'm so sick of that creaking egg eye, by the way. And the room of terrible compression. These Dark World JPEGs were not optimized at all.
At least that ambient background music adds to the tension.
Yeah, seriously. Just go check on fucking Shrimp Baby already. I'm getting sick
Might
of
as
this.
well. We know it's going to happen, Mike. We know that you have... Yeah.
You goddamn shrimp milkmaid.
You are such a shrimp... You are whipped by Shrimp Baby.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, you're not even the Shrimp Baby's legal guardian.
He's nothing to the Shrimp Baby's nothing to anyone.
And yet you come here and pose like a moron every time. Looking at Shrimp Baby, who does not reciprocate your affections, Mike Dawson.
Shrimp Baby doesn't love you, and neither do we.
Shrimp Baby does not give a fuck about you.
Neither do I.
Much like everyone else who's watching this.
Exactly. I don't even know if they're watching it, to be frank with you, Mike.
They're not.
They're
Maybe they're adopting their own Shrimp Babies. I know I am. Shrimp Baby.
What do you think? One more lap around Ick and Ook to whatever?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, of course.
Gotta take the molestation gamble every time.
Yeah, exactly. Can we please just talk to them so we have something to talk about this time, long player?
No? No? Okay.
Alright, even fuck you too, then.
Just gonna keep challenging us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Great. So now let's go in here. This is gonna be so worth it when shit starts to happen in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Mike, I just wanted to add, nom nom. Thank you, bye.
This is still delicious.
And still...
So you gonna talk to her? You say,
too embarrassed?
I got your scrolls.
Do you think my back is sexy?
Do you want to date me yet, giant?
Do you like my hair? No. I'll shave my mustache for you.
The scrolls of wisdom say I should neg you. And there's some more babies.
True.
And nope. Don't look at each other. He's back.
Didn't you say shit gets real in this video?
Yeah, it does. I didn't realize it would take this long to get real.
I'm still not getting the real shit out of this.
Real shit should be happening in the light world. I mean, come on. We punched out an FBI agent, right? That's something.
Well, that was some semi-real shit, yeah. But then the shit got much less real here.
Well, we got a claw. I mean...
That wasn't really the real shit, though, to me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that was picking up an item. That's not shit getting real.
Well, shit's go. I mean, we found allegedly the design room for the first game.
Well, I don't have much of a stake in the first game.
That's okay. That's
To
Grant.
be honest,
Fair enough. Okay.
And now we're in the mirror maze, and the shit is getting much more fake by the second.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, well, listen. Things are going to start happening when we go through the maze. So maybe 10, 20 minutes from now.
We are in the maze.
I guess there's maybe 3 more minutes of content. It just seemed like more to me, because, I don't know. What are we looking at items now for?
Whoa.
Just
thought I'd mix things up a little here in the mirror maze.
Just head toward the thing. It's 2 below you. Thank you.
It was a semi-efficient run through the mirror maze. A possible new record for Mike Dawson.
Which is ridiculous considering that he can just warp through it.
Now, why you took a step forward instead of immediately going towards the mirror?
I hope he steps out into a bear trap.
There's like a firing squad waiting for him out there.
Ow, my ankle!
Your guns do hurt sentient creatures. That's not fair.
That's not cool. By the way, winners don't use drugs. And then a generation of kids goes high on meth.
Mike Dawson would be a poor mascot for the DARE program.
Mike Dawson would be a poor mascot for fucking anything. In fact, what would Mike Dawson be a good mascot for?
The worst football team ever.
It's like his commercial would be Mike Dawson. Boredom. It's not that bad. Repetition. Mike Dawson likes it. Mike Dawson likes it.
Man, imagine how many people would kill themselves if Mike Dawson was the mascot for the It Gets Better campaign.
I thought you said the Ick Gets Better campaign.
Ick does not get better.
No, he doesn't. It gets better, just very slowly. It takes a long time to get better.
It gets better, but there's only about 3 minutes of it.
How have you forgotten how to go through this fucking maze, you dickhead?
Just so I can establish... Wait, was there editing there?
Yeah, there was editing there.
Editing what?
I don't know.
More mirror maze?
More mirror
Whoa, I got through that maze a little too quickly. Let me splice in one of my previous mirror maze attempts.
Alright. And you're 2 away, just go there, please. Thank you.
What editing did he do?
Don't go to Gargan.
It's like Mike Dawson tries out Windows Movie Maker for the first time.
Dark Windows Movie Maker.
Dark. No wonder it sucks.
It's default like a light red with black text.
Excuse me, Gargon.
Hey, friend. What can I do?
I'm not going to bother stopping this set for you.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Gargon?
Thanks.
You're making me uncomfortable.
But you've done more than
Mike
enough
Dawson,
for me already.
Carnival Caterer.
I've got a whole new outlook on life.
Look at that. It's a giant
you know
happy
what?
face magnet.
I think people like my act
They
better.
were just
for
out
it.
of art
Here,
assets and just put them
Let
anywhere.
me show you.
What? Oh, God. Yeah, Gargan, we all know you love that one barbell.
Gargan, do you do anything besides deadlifts?
I think deadlift to push press, we get it.
Deadlift to push press, yeah.
Pandora, I need your talents again.
No, you don't. No, you insulted me last time.
Is he gonna give her the scrolls of wisdom?
What can you tell me about the clown?
He's dead.
I see death.
Because he's dead.
And as one dies in this world, so another perishes in the next.
Oh, so the Dark World clown died too, that we never met.
Minnie and Daisy?
I would kind of like to have met the Dark World clown.
He would have been a healthy, vibrant person like Rob Lowe in Parks and Recreation.
Behind a locked door, and the third behind a secret door. This house also casts a shadow into the night.
What? Who
cares?
What can you tell me about Gargon?
I see a medicine cabinet.
Is he available?
Between two rooms, one bright
Did he know
and
Rita?
one dark.
You know what? Let's just forget about Rita for a minute and talk more about Gargon.
How did you know Gargon?
Did you like my friend Jack? Do you think he's cool?
Did you date
I
Gargon?
see a smile placed onto a dark circle. Pinned lips speak
You talking about a smiley face magnet?
I don't know how she could not be.
Thank you. That was very insightful.
Smack him across the face, Pandora.
It was our pleasure. Good fortune.
Didn't the snake just devour him whole?
I hope the next time Mike goes through the mirror, he steps on a rake.
Which shatters all of the glass and tears him apart.
Just step. Oh, you're winning.
Pandora, do you like staring contests?
You beat the snake. Pandora, I just want to gaze lovingly upon you. She looked up like, you're still here?
By the way, you went as Mike Dawson for Halloween, didn't you?
Oh yeah, well, what else?
Duh.
That FBI agent's gonna come in and be like, you didn't pay for anything in this carnival. Plus, with going by the clock in Dr. Sims' office, this has been a long fucking day.
Seriously.
3 therapy sessions, nothing was accomplished, and 3 people died. Welp.
And this.
Let's see. What, well, with
I'm just sad that Mike Dawson can't ride the merry-go-round.
I'm just happy he didn't go to the fucking shooting gallery again. Don't walk to Miss Ramirez.
And that's Mike Dawson's cue to go back.
Look how stupid he looks. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I hate you. Hello, I'm Mike Dawson.
I hate you for watching my adventures.
How could you watch this whole video? Okay, bye.
Oh, god damn it. Nothing happens.
And are you going to not knock on the door again?
Let me just, think about it a little. Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, wait. No, he's... No, okay.
It's not like my bathroom. I can't think here.
God damn it. Okay, and then... Yep, what do you know? Doc Larson was probably killed in the exact same spot as Mayor Fleming and Rita Scanlon. And Jimmy Gardner was in a coma there, too. Also, Slim died there.
Mike, what are you doing?
As far as we know, Hank's dead, too, by the way, the diner guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Mean, it would make sense. We can't ever find out, though, because we can't enter the diner anymore.
So Hank's dying wish was to have his diner closed while he was still inside?
Yep.
Okay.
Melissa, we don't know what happened to her.
Slim, do you have any new leads? Oh, wait.
Why are we... Let's see.
You're not really going to go visit Slim's corpse again, are you?
He's thinking about it, is the thing.
Well, hey, Slim might have a lead.
He's hoping for some more useful coat hangers.
I mean, the odds of Slim having more progress in this investigation than me is pretty high.
I'm not shocked.
So, maybe I should consider just asking Slim if he knows anything.
Maybe I should have practiced CPR. Is it not too late for that, or...?
Maybe I should try to save Slim and ask him how he knew Rita.
Just a moment of silence for Slim, our best friend.
A few words, anyone? Lava lamp?
I have a
Globe?
scary feeling he was undressing Slim with his eyes.
Traffic light, would you like to say anything? No? Okay.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Oh, grabs a pool cue chalk
Everyone touched by Mike Dawson just gets fucked.
Basically. Except if you're a ring toss ball.
Or Rita. You know.
Or Rita, yeah, exactly. Alright, well, Dr. Sims we can't do anything with. Hardware store is still closed, but here's Paul Cooper. Maybe we can use our claw on him.
What?
No, don't talk to him. What the...
Still watering your lawn,
Paul, please just strangle him with the hose at this point.
Yes, the grass is real thirsty.
I wish I could drown you with my hose water, Mike.
What's up?
I keep wandering back. You must have missed her, Mike.
Yeah, there we go. You must have missed her, Mike.
Just use the fucking claw already.
Why would...
Paul, what was that you were saying about Jimmy earlier?
Jimmy.
He was
Mike,
hanging
do you get the
around
feeling of
Rita's
deja
house
vu?
the night of the high school reunion. Like he was
Mike, just so you know, I don't ever mind rehashing the same topics over and over again.
Well,
Mike, do you also water your lawn in your church clothes?
See ya.
All right, Mike. Take it easy. I gotta get this lawn watered.
Alright, good one.
Or at least this particular part of it.
Now we're gonna use the claw.
What?
On the weird canister thing. And then hide.
Hey! What happened to the water?
That's the most emotion Paul has expressed in this game.
And now while he looks at that, we're gonna sneak in his house.
What?
Yeah, so...
But his back was to the house the whole time.
This is too weird for words.
Whoa.
There's no doubt that Paul is crazy enough to be a killer.
So...
Now I have to find some hard evidence to connect him to the murder.
Wanna know how much this game sucks? There is nothing in any one of these drawers. And I checked.
Huh.
Yeah, like why would you do that to me? But anyway, so this is Paul's house. Is there a Dark World? I think the Dark World equivalent was like when those 3 keepers were, or whatever. Let's just think about these drawers.
I'm with Mike a little bit. I'm trying to think about what this means exactly.
What these drawers mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
if anything.
Paul's bedroom looks fairly normal.
Resembles my own. I mean, I have a neon cactus in my bedroom. Who doesn't?
I took 4 hangers out of my closet, and there's my spaceman lamp.
And that what the fuck painting?
And he looks flabbergasted by that.
A neon cactus. How charming.
What?
This fruitcake is probably into country music, too.
Seriously? That's the biggest criticism? He's into country music? That's it? Weird?
Paul's desk. Or at least what serves as his desk.
It's a desk!
Like he mostly uses it for paying his bills.
Excuse me, that mirror effect on the right doesn't work at all, thank you.
I'm looking at the cactus, I mean the desk.
Look at the reflection.
And the animation doesn't...
Cyber Dreams. Bastion of programming.
While Light World Mike Dawson looks at Paul's desk, Dark World Mike Dawson stares at a neon cactus.
Mirrors? How the fuck do they work? I don't get it.
That's weird.
It's full of books. Mostly war novels and westerns.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No unusual reading material.
Just
the kind of books you'd expect any normal guy to read.
Any normal guy with a room full of drawers.
And a neon cactus. I can't tell which one's weirder.
I don't know, the neon cactus kind of makes Paul my favorite character.
This bookcase must have been moved across the floor recently.
Based on what?
You hear that little whoo sound in the music there? What the fuck?
The Paul's House theme.
A secret passage.
Where could it lead? Let's see, drawers, cactus, what could
I'd be worried about Paul spotting me, but he never comes in his house.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Oh my god! Paul's house contains a dark world portal.
Well, no it doesn't.
I was right.
What?
He is the shapeshifter.
I don't see a
Wait,
portal.
where's the evidence of that?
I don't know. There's a book here.
What did Paul do with that traffic cone?
I don't know. I feel like it was once a Waldo hat. Like, where's Pyramid Head or something? I'm not really sure.
Paul must be a devil worshipper too. What? This place is giving me the creeps.
The drawers didn't do that for you?
Look how big that key is in the demon's hands there. It's like giant. It's like the size of his fucking foot.
So you're supposed to grab that?
This picture is of Paul and Rita. And there's Mayor Fleming and Doc Larson.
What?
Just take my word for it.
What's going on here?
If they did zoom in on it, it'd be that same fucking picture of Rita.
It's fastened to the wall.
By the way, that photo in the upper left he was talking about is another Giger painting.
Sign of the Four. The Four what? Maybe I don't want to know.
Oh boy.
Tell me about the Beaky card.
I've seen this creature before.
Where?
In my dreams.
Oh yeah, that's the thing he morphed into in the in the dream. That really only means they ran out of artwork. Read the book.
I'll be damned. I saw this book in the Dark World Temple. It's the Necronomicon.
Oh shit! It was a rare printing too. The Necronomicon.
I'm gonna stare at it
what
here
kind of
too.
Crap is this? The book's open to a chapter about the other world. It seems that the spirits of the dead, whoever they are planning to send a message.
Whoever those idiots are, right?
Those guys I've met several times. Spirits of the dead. You can only meet them if you're dead.
It's the only way out.
A set of keys.
It's just one.
It's the only normal thing in this entire room. Paul must have left them here accidentally.
Alright, well, let's take it. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Keep your unclean
He's got a
hands
knife
off my
somehow.
things, Mike.
That's what that is?
You're here to stop the messenger from coming, aren't you?
Somehow.
Well, then you shall be the first to be cleansed.
Uh-oh.
What? Action, Dawson, go!
Wow, how much...
Please water my lawn!
Second one.
Paul, do you want me to call a doctor?
No,
Do you want me to call a doctor?
Mike,
just hold me.
don't bother helping me.
I want to make a sculpture out of
I'm
this.
sorry I attacked you. The voices told me to kill you.
Then stabs him real
They
quick.
tell me many things.
What else did the voices tell you?
They told
Like
us
any
to
other
prepare
conversation.
for the coming of the messenger.
Okay, Mom, I'm really in trouble this
Alive
time.
any day now, and cleanse the world.
Paul, I keep going back to the night
has
of Rita's
been
murder.
Foretold. We have seen it in our dreams, and we have prepared our souls.
Oh, man.
What do you mean you prepared your souls?
I mean, I watered the grass.
Don't you see?
I don't want these to be my last
All
moments,
three
Mike.
murder victims were members of our other world.
Can I die in a more dignified way,
The
please?
killer has taken us first because our minds
Oh, do you hear that?
prepared.
They were in a cult. Doc Larson, the mayor, and Rita.
You mean to tell me you aren't the serial killer?
Of course not, Mike. I could never have done such things.
Except try to kill
Only
you.
one as great and pure as
Although to be fair, I think I would have tried that too.
Probably. Anyone would.
my time would come soon.
What
Can
were
you
these
get my
voices you
chore
heard?
delivery, Mike?
The spirits of the dead.
By the way, there's some really
We
cool shit
contacted
in
them a
363
year and a half
in
ago.
a drawer.
During a seance I conducted. They wanted things.
Well, they weren't very specific.
Who's
were they?
we?
Rita and myself at first.
Don't talk about her,
Once
stabs
we
him again.
realized we were in contact with the spirits of the dead. We formed the other
Sheriff
world
comes in,
cult.
takes off his hat. I
So
got
that
some
we
more
could
questions, dog.
maintain permanent
Mike, I heard there was things going on here.
Why is this man bleeding exactly?
I saw a photo of you, Rita, Mayor Fleming, and Doc Larson.
Right there.
It was taken one night during a ceremony.
A hypnosis session got way out of
when
hand.
We were all still alive. The four of us were the other
The photo
world
was
cult.
taken when we were all still alive. We didn't prop up Rita's corpse in
Is
that.
that what all this occult stuff is about? Seances, contacting the dead?
No, that's not anything to do with the occult.
Yes. I've always been obsessed with occult science.
Cult
That's
science.
why I formed the other
But I get that
world
confused
cult.
with gardening.
I so wanted to make contact with my mother.
What?
She died when I was a child, you know.
Here's some backstory as I pass away. This scene written by Hideo
What
Kojima.
kinds of
Did
things
she
did
make
the
a good
voices
pot
want?
of steam too?
They wanted us to worship them. They taught us a ceremony.
Mecca
We used
lecca
it
high,
and-
mecca
No, we
high
didn't
ho.
realize it.
Dark.
We became their slaves.
Paul, you're starting to look awfully pale.
Why do you think that is, Mike?
Paul, are you alright?
Growing dark.
Do you want me to kiss you before you go, my prince?
Oh my god, I killed him!
No,
Paul
you
was
just let
obviously
go of
the
Flash.
shapeshifter. I don't care what he said. But who's going to believe me without any proof? The police will just say that I was jealous of him too. One thing's for sure.
If you take one look at the inside of
Gotta
Paul's
get out
house,
before
you
someone
think
finds me with the
jealousy.
body.
Alright, well now that you've got your DNA and fingerprints everywhere, let's just leave.
I'm surprised that one part of his lawn isn't much taller than the rest.
I wouldn't think so.
What would
Well,
you
now-
do next?
What are you looking at me for? You killed the guy. No, go talk to the deputy.
Guess what I've been doing?
Hi, Deputy Brown. What's new?
Paul's doing great.
Nothing since the last time we talked.
Did you know
Mike.
Paul?
So
I mean
why don't
Rita.
you
I
just
mean,
skedaddle?
You've got to let me into Rita's house. There may be some evidence inside that will clear my name.
She did not come at me with a knife.
Mike, are you crazy? You're in enough trouble as it is. Don't make things worse by playing detective. Stay away from here if you know what's good
Let
for
the
you.
detectives
Now
play
scram.
detective if you're not busy punching them out. Okay, bye.
Well, I didn't do anything suspicious. Not one thing, deputy. Bye, I'm coming back the way I came. Doop-doo-doo. Hum-de-dum. Innocuous walking. Okay, bye.
Alright, well we got the keys to Paul's hardware store now. So we can finally get in his
The key
hardware
to
store.
Paul's hardware store is probably on this key ring.
Well, no shit.
Well, there's one key on the key ring, so...
Do you really want to be in here? Do you want more evidence leading to Paul's murder? Even though we didn't really murder him, but whatever.
Well, I do need to pick up a drawer, so might as well come in the hardware store.
What could he do? Next he's gonna, like, set off a bomb and kill a bunch of people accidentally.
It's dark in here.
World!
Spooky, too.
Amazingly, none of these items are usable to us. Even
What
though
is
the
all that
hardware-
hardware in aisle 1?
I'm not really sure, and it's got a grocery weight thing.
What am I thinking? I can't break into someone's cash register.
You murdered him!
I mean, yeah, Mike, that's actually a step down from murder, so that's actually pretty okay.
I'll just hide here behind the counter until this all blows over.
Maybe I'll check out that giant hammer in the background. Or the giant paintbrush, perhaps.
I'm thinking the giant needle-nose pliers.
Fire alarm.
Oh, fire alarm.
A lot of the stuff in here must be flammable.
Jesus Christ, what a jackass. That's why you have a fire alarm.
That's the next logical step. Kill a guy and set off a fire alarm.
Yep. And then hide. Yeah, I can't find Mike Dawson anywhere. Look at the deputy.
Go draw a gun?
That should keep Deputy Brown busy for a while.
For like a couple of seconds.
That's all we need.
In the time you meandered in the alley, he would have been done.
Well, I can't figure out how to turn that. Oh, it's already off, so just right behind you.
This fire alarm sound doesn't travel too far.
No one guarding Rita's house now.
Thanks, Mike.
And if the deputy comes in here, I'll kill him. Wait.
I'm in luck. The deputy left the key in the lock.
What? Alright. Sure, whatever. Just get in. Go inside. No, don't
He left the key in the lock, but what do I do next? I mean, remember the last time we went to someone's house? It didn't go too well.
Wrong player. You're gonna get Dawson arrested. Oh, yeah, thanks for this, Cyberdream.
Oh, good.
It's so strange
I'm immersed in the
being
game
inside
now.
Rita's house knowing that she's dead.
It's also strange seeing what's inside of Rita's house.
For the first time. There's those feather dolls she made.
Yes.
Rita was very big into Native American things for no good reason.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, that's what our 3D artist already had rendered.
Rita made an Indian Krakow there in the foreground.
I'm just gonna think about Rita some more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, he brought
This reminds me of my bathroom in a lot of ways.
After we'd go out, Rita would invite me to sit down on the couch for a cup of coffee.
No, she didn't.
Things never went farther than that, though.
I don't even believe that in your internal monologue, Mike.
That's just some sick, perverted fantasy
I
you
used to
came up
love
with.
the Southwestern American Indian junk.
Jeez, damn, Mike. Bitter much?
Fucking Southwestern American Indians.
There's a letter here.
You deserve death.
It's in Rita's
A
handwriting.
letter.
Oh. What, huh?
I don't know.
Was there more editing?
Probably.
Perhaps I meandered too much
Hey,
in this
Mom.
one position.
Not much happening lately. I went out with Mike Dawson the other night. He's a nice
What a
guy,
waste.
but he has some emotional problems.
He's kind of a loser.
In fact, he's starting to act like a sick puppy around
He
me, and
can't
I'm
even
afraid
win
I'm
a
gonna
ring
hurt him.
toss.
He couldn't win
Why,
any
that
carnival.
Bitch. She was never really interested in me. She was just toying with me.
Why that bitch?
In a few minutes, I'm off to my reading group meeting across the street at Paul Cooper's house. Now, he's somebody I'm really attracted to.
Fuck you, Mike.
Tall, handsome, and good at fixing things around the house.
And his drawers, wow.
I'm glad I killed that creep.
Well,
wow.
gotta run.
Whoa.
Paul gave me a ticket for a free psychic reading at the carnival.
This whole game
I'll
is
give it a
like
try this
shitting on
weekend and
Mike
let you know what
Dawson.
the future holds for me. Kiss Dad for me. Love, Rita.
Okay.
Ticket for a free psychic reading? I hope Rita didn't already use it because I don't have a clue about where to go from here.
Oh my god. Better use that ticket to the free psychic reading, I guess.
My next lead.
I've never been in Rita's bedroom before.
Yeah, we had the
It's not what
feeling.
I imagined it
Or
would
any
look like.
woman's.
The decor is so odd.
Hey, she has a Waldo fixture too.
You're right. And also, isn't that the Lechuza guy's jacket in the foreground?
Oh my god, it is. Worlds are colliding.
Holy shit. We better think about that some more. So it's hard.
Lechuza, inspired by Darkseid.
Also, with those penis, like, bedposts. Rita really liked the... Oh, boy.
Jack would sit on these before he made love to Rita.
Just take the fucking ticket in the lower left in the mirror already, you jerk.
Mike Dawson is still processing how much of a bitch Rita is.
By the way, the mirror angle is still completely off.
I'm glad the towel matches the bed sheets, by the way.
It's a really nice detail there.
Nice.
Hello, Rita. I want you to have this lamp. It's from my Where's Pyramid Head scheme I got in Animal Crossing.
Strange.
Wow.
I saw a picture like this in Paul's bedroom.
And I'm becoming more blurry the closer I get to the bed.
That would be a clue if I didn't have the same painting as Doc Larson. Wait a minute, look how big he is!
It's locked.
No!
Holy shit! Yeah, that looks locked. It looks like a lockable dresser.
I am gigantic. Okay, I'm back to
Pandora's
normal.
business card. Rita stuck it to the mirror.
Oh well. Why don't you take the psychic ticket there?
Sure.
Just let's just take it. Look, first of all, you're looking head-on into the mirror, but your reflection's at an angle. So that's not right.
That's okay.
Ooh, look at that little bunny wall scroll he's got. Wait. No, it's switched. What? Just
Rita's pillows there. She slept really weird. Huh? What the?
You thought you had everything pretty much figured out, didn't you, Mikey boy?
What?
Well, I'd stop while I was ahead if I were you.
Hey, don't point at me. The
truth
last guy that did that to
very
me.
Ugly.
What the fuck?
You're breathing like a Flash animation.
Duh?
That demon turned really dorky.
Wait, this cactus isn't neon.
This is very appropriate music for what just happened.
Wah, 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 wah.
I better ponder what happens while the deputy gets
I
back.
can't believe that was Jack in that mirror.
What does that even mean? I wonder. Just get the fuck out of here. Get back before LeChusa guy comes back. Oh, good God.
Look, Mike Dawson needs to spend some time admiring himself.
I figured it out. The long player wants us to hear the music.
Oh, yes, he's showing off everything.
Well, that's enough of that.
I think you got the idea of that hip theme.
And hopefully the deputy's still busy with that fire alarm somehow. Oh, he is.
Yep.
Oh, I can't shoot the fire alarm. It's not working.
How do these dag-nap things work?
No, there's nothing that way. And now
Maybe if I vibrate my elbow at it.
Now he's huge again. Look at how badly drawn the crossbow is in the lower right.
Wow.
Alright, can we...
So that's a full inventory, right?
Yeah. We have...
Nothing more to collect.
All the items we need to complete the game.
Still haven't used the claw yet.
No, we did, to turn off.
Oh, that was the thing.
To a special psychic reading from Pandora.
So...
Yeah, her psychic rays have been very helpful up to this point.
We have one last location we haven't really done, or one more locked door, which is the locked door in our own room from the beginning of the game. That's been locked as long as we can remember.
Right.
Let's just think about that for a bit.
That's been killing me, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's been crazy.
Torturing my every waking moment.
Why don't we go back in and check on Paul? How's that sound?
I better set off Paul's fire alarm, too.
Yeah, come on. Seriously. Dr. Sims is like, I can't hypnotize anyone with this noise going on. Alright.
So you can never go into court?
No. I do not believe you can ever go to court.
That's in the DLC.
The power's not off here. The morgue must have its own generator.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Also, the TV stopped moving. Now it's just paused forever.
Maybe you should check on Rita.
That's a good idea. Why don't you just go check on Rita, you idiot?
Or just make a grimacing face at us.
I wonder if his opinion toward Rita's corpse will change.
I really need a Mike Dawson costume. I mean, just look at that. The fashion.
It's just
the awkward posture.
It's just... He seems like he has, like, shoulder pads on.
Mike Dawson, linebacker.
And there's Doc Larson's chemistry set.
Please pull out Rita.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent.
Poor Rita.
What?
What monster could have done such a horrible thing?
You were calling her a bitch a minute ago, dude.
Yeah, I know. Pick one. Well, I'm over that, so...
Hey, I think I saw that baby in the Dark World with Dark World Gargan in the back.
Wait, isn't that baby from LeChusa?
I think everything is from LeChusa.
Everything is LeChusa. Darkseid just ripped off LeChusa in every way.
Holy schmuck, you're right.
Holy schmuck.
Let's think about this for a little longer.
What's next? Spinning Mike Dawsons?
Oh my god.
Mike Dawson duplicates everywhere?
It's like the Matrix Reloaded, only a million Mike Dawsons.
Everyone in the town morphs into Mike Dawson.
But you can just punch people out. Just random.
And suddenly the light world is the dark world.
Okay, look. You can't get in the court and the sheriff's gone. I bet she just goes in the sheriff's office and waits.
For a long period of time.
The power's off.
Good. Thanks. Please leave.
Good.
Damn it. Yep, okay. Everything's in order. You can go.
Good.
Why is he, like, teasing us like this?
I don't think teasing is the right word.
Yeah, you're right.
Irritating? That's a jail cell. Prisoners go there
when they do bad things like kill Rita.
I am so unhappy I called this. Thank you, God. All right.
Excellent. I'm glad we learned a lot about jail.
The shitty thing is we have to go to the fucking carnival.
And talk to Pandora to get the special reading?
Yep. But, which of course means, I should check every other room before that.
Right.
Maybe we'll just stop at the Dark World for that.
Maybe wallow in the victory of my other carnival accomplishments.
Here's the only video game barrels that are too boring to explode. And... just go. Just go. What the fuck? It's the...
Rita was here.
It's a home stretch. Why are you doing this to me?
There's only 40 minutes left?
It's gonna get better. There's more that happens. Why is he just waiting? Like, this makes no fucking sense.
Because it's building up the tension.
What?
I mean, what would Mrs. Ramirez think, right?
He's just killing the tension. He's literally just waiting in every room, like something...
Mrs. Ramirez, would you like to die by my hand? Accidentally? Hello? No? Okay.
So, by the end of this game, everyone in town's gonna be dead or whatever. Who's left to even be the murderer?
It's us. We did it.
Who? You and I?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't check!
It was... So you can never do anything with that anvil, right?
No, you can't.
So it's just a red herring of sorts.
Right. So the cooler with the anvil in the dark, if you match up the Dark World maps, is the shrimp baby that's hermetically sealed.
Right.
Right. So yeah, like theoretically, moving the anvil, I guess, would open the chamber and let the behemoth out. I don't really know what that would
shrimp
do.
Baby. Shrimp baby's not a behemoth.
Oh.
It's just a shrimp baby.
Wait till you see what Shrimp Baby turns into. What grows up into. Right.
A final boss?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Shrimp Baby was the antagonist the whole time?
Yes, Shrimp Baby
That's the biggest twist ever. Don't, why are you talking?
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
Told you to get out.
Hey, pal, you've given me enough grief for one day.
Us
Get
too.
lost.
Agreed.
If you show your face 10 more times...
You'll get the special Easter egg.
Which is you get to stop playing.
Imagine if just at the bottom it says, achievement unlocked, you were the most boring person alive.
Mike Dawson fumes at not getting to play shooting gallery.
Well, hopefully this is the last time we're going to be seeing even the ring toss. God almighty.
Can you splice in him failing at this again?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna... what is the long player actually doing?
I think I'd like to try it.
I'd better say something correct here.
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
Sorry, pal. You already won.
Actually, no, you missed.
No, you missed totally.
You missed.
You are not allowed to play ever again. Now get out. Get out.
Mike Dawson is flabbergasted.
I just want him to start smacking him with the baton. Just do it. Just yep, bye.
It's over.
Alright, why don't we just wait here for another 5 minutes?
I would like to not play Spin the Wheel. Huh, you just got Mike Dawsoned.
Can you believe we're about to finish one of the final puzzles of Dark Seed 2?
No, actually, I feel like I've been doing this for years.
Opening the final door to Pandora.
That doesn't involve the mirror maze,
I mean,
right? Okay.
no, it doesn't. Thank God it doesn't.
Thank God.
Yeah, no. In fact...
So Minnie and Daisy offer you nothing?
In fact, if the long player plays his cards right, we only have to do the mirror maze once more.
But you don't have to do it at all, right?
The last time you do.
Oh, well...
Yeah. So basically we're done with all the unnecessary mirror maze traversals. Okay.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
And give her the card.
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a thief loudly proclaiming his guilt.
A thief?
Thief.
Welp.
What do you think, Snake?
Snake? Snake?
Snake!
Still pondering that.
So, Snake, any input at all?
Something's supposed to happen here? Maybe he showed her a different...
Snake, maybe add some commentary onto this? Not even a little hiss
Maybe we
sound?
could just... Why is this dragging it out?
What? Did our... What? Should we freeze our
I
commentary?
found one
too?
of your business cards in Rita Scanlon's house.
Let me see that.
Business cards? Well, I...
Business cards? How dare I give those to people?
Well, now I have to give you a real psychic reading instead of all this phony shit before.
What can you tell me about this?
Then she drops her accent.
Let me see that card. Ah,
You murdered
why didn't
Paul.
you tell me you were one of these
And then he stabs her.
This entitles you to a special reading.
Oh, here we go.
All of my other readings
There
have
are
been
no
shit.
monsters in the closet. There's nothing there but an old dusty mirror. But I'll tell you what, I'll lock this closet forever so that nothing can get through it. I have an invisible key to the closet. Now watch.
What?
His mom has an invisible...
Now I'm locking the closet. Poof! It's gone. The monsters won't be able to come through the closet.
So,
Now try to go back to
the
sleep, dear.
door was never locked, actually. His mom tricked him when he was
I
little.
feel like such an idiot. All these years thinking my closet was locked. Who knows what's inside it?
I should have tried to open it
You
at some point.
do.
In the years growing up and being here again.
That memory was from a week ago.
Pandora, I need your talents
No, you
again.
don't.
No, you don't.
Just go home.
Listen to me. That reading I gave you, it was the most intense reading I've ever experienced. We are
I mean,
in great
locked
trouble.
closets, wow.
Go home right now and confront your fears.
Of the closet? When was
The most intense thing possible. I am Pandora.
Please let Gargan just drop the thing and die. Gargan, you're not gonna believe this. I think
Gargan heard the reading, was so shocked he dropped it.
he came in his pants. The reading was so amazing.
Minnie and Daisy have throttled each other from excitement.
Exactly. And let's just go through the mirror maze for what kicks. How about it?
No.
Thank you, God.
So is the long player going home?
How the hell would I know?
I'm just hoping desperately.
Even that horse in the foreground's mad at Mike Dawson now.
Eh.
I better check on Miss Rita Scanlon's thing one more time. Alright, go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. Thank you. I better just stand out here for no good reason. Alright, this is the last time we're going to see the bathroom, I think.
Now, you may need to contemplate this in the potty for a little bit, Mike.
Yep.
Exactly. This is a big step to take.
Everybody get a good look.
Ooh,
Mike,
this is it.
This is your last chance to bathe for the first time in the game.
Enjoy one last mental piss.
This is it.
And it's over.
Yep. Now,
You'll need to use your own bathrooms, viewers.
Exactly. And... what?
You lied to me, Mom!
Sid pushes her head in the pot.
Mom, why didn't you ever tell me that my closet door was never really
Mike,
locked?
you are such an idiot.
Mike, you moron.
My goodness, Mike, that was years ago. Don't tell
Yes!
me you've been afraid of your closet since then.
I'm so embarrassed for her.
Yes, you man-child.
I don't feel like talking anymore, Mom. I'll see you later.
All right. See you later, Mike.
I just got owned by my mom.
My much elderly mother.
And look, she's been cooking steam for the last 48 hours.
So, you ready for Dark World Mom?
I wonder if the fortune teller was right about it not being locked.
There's
To
a
open
very
it!
easy way to find out.
The fortune teller was right. This closet was never really locked after all.
Thanks, bears. Mom.
So that's what's inside.
What?
A mirror.
A buggy
Another
Could
mirror
this
that
be
doesn't
the
work
portal
right.
into the dark world?
Just, here we go. Ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Just, let's see what Dark World Room looks like. Oh, don't fucking tease me. There we go. Look, it's the sword, I think.
What does Dark Mike
Why,
Dawson have up its ass?
This is a dark world bedroom.
Thanks.
God, it kind of resembles my own room.
How?
No?
It's like a...
This portal leads back to my bedroom.
Thanks.
Great.
That mirror didn't quite work either. There's also a blue box on the left. I wonder what that's
Yeah, I see that. That's for dark recycling.
This bed seems designed to encourage nightmares.
How?
What? That makes no sense.
But it has 2 nice pillows, and it looks like maybe a king size.
And it's ergonomically correct, frankly. For nightmares.
Yeah.
What about the rather odd thing there in the back?
Oh, it's got a... We ever gonna do anything? Long player?
Like, that's the equivalent of the Chicago Bears.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Alright.
I'm afraid to sleep here.
What? I don't need to sleep here? Good.
Well, you don't want nightmares.
That could only be the Sword of Justice. This must be the Shapeshifter's home.
Now the game becomes The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, you have the Master Sword.
Yeah. Where does that fit?
The Shapeshifter must have appreciated the Ancient's reward for him to put the Sword of Justice in such an elaborate mounting.
Yeah, whatever.
An ass?
There's the sword.
Looks like a gun blade.
When I heft this sword, I feel like I can do no wrong.
Whatever.
You should rethink that, Dawson.
I never thought I could see someone stupider with a gun blade than Squall, but here we are. Just blue box, please.
I feel like a badass now.
This looks like the shoebox I keep my good shoes in.
Not my dark shoes.
Look at his good shoes.
My shoes.
Her sneakers.
And my mom's butcher knife. They're covered in blood.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Is that important?
No. We've never been given a...
The Shapeshifter must have stolen my shoes to frame me for Rita's murder.
Did he kick her to death?
I don't know how only your shoes get bloody. It's Dark World Mom. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm back in my own kitchen. But I didn't pass through any portal.
Oh my god, what a jip.
Oh
Fuck
god.
you, Darksuit 2.
What do you know about your missing butcher knife?
Here, Mike. This will explain everything.
Throws the water at him.
What? I've been waiting 6 fucking hours.
That's Rita's head. I must be hallucinating.
I've been waiting 6 fucking hours for that to happen.
That explained everything.
Oh my god, that was true story.
Oh my god, that's Rita. Her head's been cut off.
And look, Rita's head. That's
Mike,
she's
steam.
How
From beyond the barrier of life and death. Humanity is in grave danger, and you are the only one who can destroy the beast that my friends and I have unleashed.
She just walked over his mom's dead body.
Rita.
I'm over that, but Rita's steaming head. What?
I'm dead, but have not yet departed. Unless you act soon, all of humanity will suffer a fate far worse than
I
mine.
wish Mom had told me her recipe.
Didn't that make the whole thing worth it?
I think it did.
I don't care about anyone else. Tell me who did this to you.
A predator. He killed all of us, one by one.
What is going on?
She's all pixels, too.
I visited your murder site. I found your reunion ticket.
I didn't lose my ticket, Mike. That was dropped by my murderer.
I haven't really been paying attention to this
You
conversation.
mean the Shapeshifter attended our reunion?
There's nothing important.
Mike, don't you see?
Wait, this part is.
My ticket was serial number 656. The one the murderer dropped was 655. The 2 tickets were bought at the same time.
That's not actually true. But whatever.
Wait, what?
I know all about the Shapeshifter. Where is he?
By the way, my shoes are all bloody.
You were right to look
From
for
the
the
grape
Shapeshifter
juice
through
my
the
mom's
mirror.
leaking.
Look, if my mom can't tell me about the steak knife, can you?
I know all about your involvement in the Otherworld cult.
Turns off the stove.
Whole seances were just harmless fun at first. We wanted to contact dead poets and writers, but instead we contacted the ancients.
Oops. Silly us.
Stupid
So
seance.
this was the reading group you were always running off to.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Mike. The ancients seized control of our minds and made us do things against our will.
You didn't see my letter, did you, Mike?
Why would the ancients be interested in your
Oh my
seances?
god.
The ancients needed humans to make the creature
Who
able to
even
live in
cares?
normal
I'm just gonna tell you, that's far and away the high point of Darkseid 2.
This important conversation with his headless mom. Next to him. It's so distracting.
Is it true that you became involved with Doc Larson and Mayor
That's
Fleming?
the most horrific thing for him of all.
Mr. Ramirez too.
Doc
but
Larson
his wife
or
had him killed before
Dark
I could bring
Larson?
him into the cult.
Larson.
That was my assignment. Recruitment.
Sorry, the steam's becoming a little
Who else
pixely.
did you recruit?
I tried to recruit Sheriff Butler and you, but failed. You were both too jealous to become members of the cult.
And it made his head spin, quite frankly.
The cult had very high standards for a cult.
Of the ancients.
Very.
Mike Dawson could not even be indoctrinated into a cult.
It was your first visit to the Dark World that gave the ancients enough knowledge of the normal world to engineer the behemoth.
That's not his fault.
Mike Dawson, bringer of knowledge.
What's happening here?
I don't think so.
Mike, you poor innocent fool.
I can't
You were
sustain my
being used
disbelief
and
that
don't
much.
even realize it. But you have a chance to redeem yourself by destroying the behemoth.
Oh, here we go.
You mean shrimp baby?
Shrimp baby.
How can I destroy the behemoth?
You can kill it only with the sword, but you must hurry, Mike. While the behemoth is still in the Dark World, it is vulnerable. Once it enters the normal world, it will become invincible.
Oh, no, not shrimp baby.
An invincible shrimp baby.
The sword is powerful enough to kill the behemoth?
Let's just spell everything out.
Yes, but you must use the sword before it reaches the portal to the normal world. Once the behemoth crosses over, it will grow powerful enough to destroy all of humanity with a single blow.
So,
wait, I'm talking to a pot.
Why do the ancients want to destroy the human race?
We've been over this.
Once humanity's life force is released, it will fully wake the ancients from their slumber and nourish them for a virtual eternity.
Where are my mom's legs?
Are those her shoes a little
How did you
under
learn
me?
all of this, Rita?
My mind is connected to the ancient spaceship through the power generator. While they sleep, I hear their dreams, and their dreams become our fate.
Whatever.
Sure.
How much time do I
You
have?
ran out talking to me.
The portal in the adjoining room is too small for the behemoth to pass through. Once it hatches, it will head straight for the portal in the maze. And it is hatching even as we speak.
Shrimp baby hasn't hatched?
No, he's hatching now. We have to beat him. We have to beat him to the portal in the maze.
So much blood on my hands. Stop the behemoth.
Yeah,
from
it's a
reaching the
puzzle.
normal
Now it's
world.
literally a board game.
I must leave now.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So when I Let's Play Darkseid 1, people are like, why don't you Let's Play the sequel? And what? That's the sound effect? But
And with pixie dust, Rita vanished.
But now we're in. I'm like, this is just
Now
too...
I'm back in the Dark World. I'm sure I didn't pass through a portal this
Look, there's
time.
a toilet on the left.
Perhaps time and space are warped here.
There's,
Finally, a place I can think.
So I was considering not doing it all because it's so fucking boring, and then I started looking at the
really
videos,
does
and I
look
saw
like a
her head
throne.
explode, and I'm like, I have to do this game now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
6 hours it took to get here, I think. Or 5, actually. I'm sorry, 5.
To be fair, it did explain everything. Just as she promised it would.
It really does. It was a 2-second video I had on Google Video. It was great. On YouTube.
Oh my god, that was great.
And if you listen to the sound effect, it's this ridiculous duck thing, like... It's like...
Donald Duck makes a head explosion noise. No, Mike, go into the potty urinal thing if you want to think. Don't do it here.
He, the one player didn't do it, but if you look at the mom's body, he's like, this can't be real. Mommy, I hope you're okay.
He says, Mommy?
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
Oh, her head just blew the fuck up.
Yeah, but Mommy?
I love too how after that he just walks right over her to Rita.
Hey, what's with this boiling water?
Well, that sure is strange. Brushes off his jacket. What are we contemplating?
Well, that didn't explain much, but, huh.
We're at the end of the game, pretty much.
Yeah, so how long is I was promised a death reel in this video? How much of that is this video?
Well, you'll see. Just
Alright.
Someday you'll see, I guess.
Someday in the next forever.
This is just like the part where we all calm down after that.
Yeah, I mean, that was basically the climax of the game, right?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, that sure was something.
It all came to a head, exploding.
Internet high five.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, seriously. No.
And okay.
It makes me feel very uneasy.
My mother dying, on the other hand.
Yeah. I better stare at it for a while.
Very.
So the Dark World version of Mike
I'm afraid
Dawson's
that
mom
if I
is
sit in
Mike
that chair,
Dawson's
it
mom.
might try to eat me or something.
What?
The chair might try to eat you? Shut up, you idiot.
Mike, you stupid idiot.
These must be the controls for the power door.
How would you know? Yes, Dark World Mom's equivalent is Dark World Mom.
Excuse me.
Well, that's a long day for Mike Dawson. Time for a
So the
nap.
Dark World did not have time to decorate that kitchen.
No, they didn't.
It's a shame.
And
I've got to get back to the power center and stop the behemoth from
the
hatching.
good news is we can't go anywhere else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's forced on a linear path. That's really good.
Yep. So the long player is now forced. No, wait.
No, one-way trip to Shrimp Baby!
Damn it.
You promised me!
I thought. I didn't.
Dawson!
He's gonna let humanity die through thoroughness.
Mike Dawson, you deserve all the fan art, the unflattering fan art you get of you.
I can't wait for everyone to see that. I really can't.
Wow. That's the crowning moment of Cyber Dreams right there.
It really is. Might be the crowning moment of video games in general.
Yeah, I mean, where do you go from here?
Maybe I would want to take Mike Dawson's class after. Nah.
Nah.
It's not good.
Doesn't he just teach programming?
Yeah, he does, to be fair. And he had nothing to do with the second game, honestly.
He teaches programming. Head explosion programming.
Include explosion.h, right?
Worth it!
Matrix verified as privileged worker. Access permitted.
Please don't go visit everything. Now look, there's a skull, but this time it's going to rotate, and there is not.
That's Paul! He wasn't the shapeshifter after all.
Well,
Yeah. So let's see. Who's that lead? Jimmy, I think.
That's the ancient spaceship.
Isn't Jimmy in a coma?
Psychic energy from
Oh,
his
yeah.
power generator.
So that leaves
The deputy?
Deputy, the sheriff, and the FBI guy.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to go through here.
The deputy's the only guy who hasn't really changed at all since the game started.
That's true. But technically we've seen his Dark World equivalent. But to be fair, the game's not really consistent with any of that.
Who is the Dark World equivalent of the deputy again?
Like Guck?
Well, that tells you everything.
Yeah. So if he had gone to any other places on the world map, he would have gotten instant game over, which we'll be seeing.
Explode my head, Will.
You don't even have to walk left. There's nothing to do. It's like the long player is really just dragging this out.
Still letting that climax soak in a little bit.
It's tough.
A lot to take in.
Yeah, it really is. I was so worried somebody was going to spoil that for you. Because I'm like, this whole 5 hours of video is culminating on your reaction to the mom's head exploding.
My God. So many things explained in that one moment. I mean, even Mike Dawson has to pause and think about it. My mom's head just burst and spewed pink goop everywhere. Huh.
Crazy that way.
And then Mike Dawson thinks, did I turn the stove off?
Did I turn the stove with Rita's head on it off? Let's see if Shrimp Baby's still there. We can kill it early, maybe.
Yeah.
And...
I knew Nipple Hut would be a place of evil.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. So this is why
The
Mike
incubator
Dawson
has
kept
burst
coming
open
in.
from the inside. The behemoth has hatched. I've got to get to the portal.
I can get that clown's medicine. Oh, wait, no.
No, too late for that.
I better get to the portal.
Duh. Oh yeah, portal.
Alright, so if you enter the wrong door to the maze... Wait, no, don't go visit Ikanuk, please.
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
I thought if he enters the wrong door to the maze, it's instant game over.
I mean, Mike Dawson probably needs a quick molesting to prepare for this.
So, yeah, there's 2 entrances to the maze. You get a limited number of moves to beat the behemoth to the end of the maze.
So it's literally like chess?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Or checkers?
Yeah, and the whole trick to the puzzle is the one-way door, you know, is the shortcut to get there beforehand.
So if you don't do that, you're fucked?
Yeah, but for some reason we're walking back to What's-Her-Face.
Yeah, Mike Dawson is wasting like 20 moves.
Basically, yeah. He's gonna go to that, like,
You know, Mike, I appreciate how delicious this is, but you should really be at the mirror maze right now.
The only thing that could save this is if her head exploded, which I know it won't, so...
That would be amazing.
It really would.
What must I do next?
Michael, the behemoth has hatched and is headed toward the portal. You must stop it before it enters your world. Use the shortcut through the maze. Hurry.
She even just tells you.
Oh, she's game facts.
Good.
Now I'm really embarrassed to bow to her.
Don't just stare at me. Just go. Thank you.
If I could just... Okay.
Come here, I want to kiss you.
Ugh.
Alright.
I want to kiss you with my whole body.
And...
No molesting, guys. Moving along.
Let's just don't molest that zipper.
Yep. Thank you.
We better go through the shooting gallery one more time, just to be safe.
That's right. You gotta cover all your tracks. Maybe Mrs. Ramirez knows something.
And...
Alright, here we go. The final battle?
Yep, this is it.
Okay. Alright, where's Shrimp Baby?
Well, if you look on the right, Shrimp Baby is now...
I've got to reach the portal before the behemoth gets there.
Dot?
Yeah, it's a skull with a buzzsaw snake. Yeah, and the behemoth gets like 2 moves for every one of yours, I think, or something ridiculous, but...
Oh, shit.
I know. Uh-oh.
Oh, the long player knows exactly what he's doing.
You have to, yeah, you have to get this exactly right. There we go. Here we go, the final battle. Are you ready? Mike Dawson versus the behemoth.
Dark City 2 is the first-person shooter.
That is...
Shrimp Baby, what happened to you? You become Kung Lao.
H.R. Giger did not design this.
He actually made the sound.
It's great.
Holy shit.
He barely nicked him.
He won?
We can't even draw the behemoth.
You don't deserve a victory, Mike Dawson.
Oh, they make you go through the maze again?
Why?
I forgot that.
Didn't you win? Don't you just go back to the light world?
No, you actually can't. You have to, if you try, they say, like, I have to destroy the ancient spaceship once and for all, or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have to sever that which should never have been joined.
And how do you beat the giant alien ship? By whining at it?
Well, if you want to know the truth, you know that pulsing wire that was Shrimp Baby's thing?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that. That's gonna do it.
Oh, cut it with what?
The sword.
Oh, right.
Right, yeah, the sword that we killed the behemoth with.
Ah.
It's Goth told us to send the ancient spaceship a surge that not even they could endure, or some stupid crap.
Ah, yes. Good job, Mike Dawson, on outsmarting Shrimp Baby.
You're not going to talk to your giant head girlfriend now? You're actually going the direct route? Fine.
Great job.
Yeah, so we just cut that wire, and that ends the game.
And play something on the boombox there real quick, maybe?
And to be sorry, to be taking a long time to...
To procrastinate?
No, don't. Oh, God. And, yeah, he puts the light in first, that's right.
I think Mike Dawson's wondering how he won.
And then he puts the scrolls in to the other slot there. That's right. And then he takes a sword. And then he steams up Paul's head.
What?
He makes his mom's dish to honor her memory, I guess.
What's happening?
And then he cuts the wire.
Okay.
Cable, whatever.
Why was it important to do that one thing?
Because that blows up the spaceship.
Wow, the spaceship's head exploded.
Basically.
Wow.
That explains everything.
Michael, you've done it. You've defeated the ancients. You have saved our people and yours. Michael.
Yes?
Hey, wake up, Mikey boy. Hey, wake up, Mikey boy. You've been out of it for a little while.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Jack was Dr. Sims.
What happened?
I told you not to trust those shrinks, didn't I?
Where am I? I thought I just blew up a spaceship.
You're in Dr. Sims' office, don't you remember?
What happened to Dr. Sims? He's been stabbed.
How do you know this?
You don't remember, Mikey boy?
Oh, wait, that's him in the back?
We killed him.
Right, yeah.
He was getting in the way.
What do you mean we killed Dr. Sims?
Don't you get it, Mikey boy?
His
You
hypnosis
and
was
me,
bullshit.
we're both one and the same.
It means you've been putting shit up your ass.
What are you talking
Is this
about?
a Tyler Durden
Wait a
thing?
minute. I get it. You're the shapeshifter.
So...
You're wrong again, Mikey boy. In case you haven't figured it out, I don't exist at all. I'm you, and you are me, and
Yeah.
we're all together. Get it?
Yeah.
No, I don't get it. How can you and me be the same
Here's a
person?
movie I want you to like.
I'm your
Look,
dark
stick the
world
sword up your
counterpart,
ass. I think you'll understand.
a manifestation of your own sick mind. If you don't believe me, grab the knife and try to kill me.
What knife?
Come on,
We
Mikey
don't
boy,
have a knife,
give it a
actually, but
try.
You have a sword?
Suddenly we have a knife. Wait. Oh, he's got...
Mike Dawson fighting stance. You couldn't even beat someone who doesn't exist?
We're too late. I should have never let myself be fooled by that letter Dawson.
Oh, hey, Jack.
I don't know about you, but I feel sick. I never seen anything so horrible.
He's talking about the fire alarm.
Oh, looks like Mike off the doctor and then offed himself.
He's got stabbed in the back. How?
What a mess. Well, at least it's all over now.
So now...
I still can't believe it. Mike Dawson, a serial killer.
Not really. Anyway, so now we're going to control
Sure
Jack.
busy the last few hours.
But they didn't program him doing
Killed
anything.
Mayor Fleming, Doc Larson, Paul Cooper, and his psychiatrist all in one
So they
day.
don't mention the mom or Slim.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna be having a few nightmares myself over this one.
Not me. This was not scary at all.
Oh, Mike, there's no need to thank me for returning your mom's butcher knife to you. It's the least I could do for ruining the ancients' plans again. Well, as they say, the third time's the charm.
Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I don't follow.
Dr. Sims, I concur with your diagnosis that Mike Dawson is suffering from multiple personality disorder. However, I think you underestimated the danger of me becoming the dominant personality.
That just contradicts what you said earlier.
I diagnosed you with
It's too bad
dead.
you couldn't get to first base with Rita either, Sheriff. Then we'd have your head hanging on our power generator, too.
See, like, he goes back and forth between, like, I'm Mike Dawson.
Horrified by what you see, Deputy?
But he's
You'd
still
even
around.
more horrified by what your
You know?
dark side is capable
Yeah.
Like, right.
of. Well, pal.
Darkseid 2.
That's it.
That's it. So, if you're wondering what was true or not, I interviewed the guy who wrote the game, Raymond Benson, who designed it. Yes, I did. He's a very nice guy. He told me he was very influenced by the works of David Lynch at the time.
Oh, I thought he just ignored your email.
No, he responded. And,
Okay.
Mike Dawson ignored my email. Seriously. But Benson was like, he was like, kind of purposely kept things ambiguous, so you don't really know if there's a dark world or Mike's just a weirdo. It kind of doesn't make sense if you're...
I'm kind of going with the latter myself. It's based on Mike Dawson's character.
It kind of doesn't make sense, though, because he did use the Dark World Ego Massager on Gargan and the Mechanical Arm on the Shooting Gallery, so it's like, it did affect the real world. I think now the long player is just going to pause the credits somehow, just to punish him.
Let's pause and stare at voice recording and digitizing.
Can you fucking believe this many people made this game?
No.
Programming art and sound effects by Destiny Software.
Like, we watched 5 videos, but I feel like a quarter of a video of things happened.
Basically, yes.
Oh.
They had 3D artists and animators, which is frankly kind of incredible, but...
Cleanup artists, we made a hell of a mess with this game. Help, please.
What was your favorite part?
Never mind. Do you need to ask?
Well, look at how they listed the cast there. Like Mike Dawson, then Barker.
Who are the Barkers?
The Carnival Barkers. The guys.
Oh, I thought the Bob Barker that Paul was emulating in that one hypnosis stream.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There were a lot of characters in this stupid game.
Jeez. I don't remember most of them.
FBI agent Gardner, Jimmy Gardner, Hank.
Oh yeah, that FBI agent plot thread never got resolved.
I can't believe Jack turned out to be a bad guy. And what do you know?
I identified with Jack the most.
Minnie and Daisy were played by the same person.
Dr. Sim's first name was Jethro?
Oh, whoa, okay.
Wow.
That's an unnecessary detail.
And of course, Slim gets the
one of the Drecketh guards?
This is
Hardly. I'm simply
Cresbell's long play
off the assembly line for sentry
to show us all the deaths.
Ah, good.
Thank you, Cresbell.
The most satisfying part of Darkseid 2.
Walk elsewhere, organic form. You do not belong here.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
I'll leave him.
And
hold it. What are you up to?
We'll just shoot him.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Kill him.
I'll leave immediately.
Nothing about Darkseid 2 is satisfying. Jesus.
God, even the deaths are not satisfying. It's ridiculous.
Look, buddy.
You ask too many questions for a Dark Worlder. Leave before I vaporize
Stop
you.
teasing Guck and just
follow through.
You do not follow orders well. You are
There we
obviously
go.
not under the Ancient's control. You are to be vaporized.
That was pretty stupid.
What happened to Mike?
Hey, I'm back in the underworld.
You're beautiful, by the way. With a few. Yeah.
What happened to...
Hello again.
We don't have to go through all this, do we, Cresbell?
Destroyed your biomatter once more.
I like
Get to the good stuff.
I like to think that this is the canonical. Well, we did.
Please don't tell me that someone else will be sacrificed because of me.
Oh, for the record, by the way, there is no good ending in Darkseid 2 either. You know,
yeah.
Benson confirmed that in his email with me.
It's your turn to
And you were supposed to be able to walk
plunge
around and
into
do
the
shit as
blood.
Jack, but they couldn't program that in.
That was too hard.
Oh, I forgot about
Perhaps we keepers were wrong to put our faith in Mike Dawson.
Duh!
Too many times he has erred, giving the ancients time to hatch the behemoth.
Too many times he has
Once
been a
it came
clumsy
into contact
moron.
with the normal
This is
world,
the behemoth
the
taking
behemoth
over
grew
Earth.
and grew until it enveloped the planet the humans call
Shrimp
Earth.
Baby's huge.
It sucked the very life force from the planet and renewed the energies of its masters, the ancients, for another eon.
Poor Shrimp
All
Baby.
is lost. All is
Well, you
lost.
could have picked a million better people on Earth.
I'm
sorry.
kind of happy for Shrimp Baby, honestly. It fulfilled itself.
I don't think you can die in this room. What the hell's he doing? Oh, yeah, if you enter... That's right. With the behemoth, if you enter the wrong doorway.
I was hoping that giant face would eat you.
I was kind of hoping that, too, but...
I've got to reach the portal before the behemoth gets there.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Here.
I need to find a path.
Shut up, Dawson. You fucking idiot. I hate you.
Even the long player's like, shut up, Mike.
I need to find a...
Wait, duh!
Yeah, we know. And he's gonna run out of space or run out of turns of it.
There's a mirror. I need to find...
This is such an annoying puzzle to actually play through, by the way.
I can see that.
You have seen that, actually.
Yes, I have. I'll get to the good
There
stuff.
we go.
Mike Dawson chose the wrong path and was not able to reach the portal in time to stop the behemoth from crossing the barrier.
Let's watch
Once
the
it
same
came into
footage
contact
again.
with the normal world, the behemoth grew and grew until it enveloped the planet.
Did I mention this before?
It sucked the very life force from the planet and renewed
I feel
the
like that's what
energies
these
of its
videos did
masters,
to me.
The ancients for another
And then
eon.
seafood reigns
All
supreme.
Is lost. All is lost.
And
Hey, I'm thirsty.
here we go.
You can die here.
This is a good one.
Here's something to fill your belly, human.
It comes from Hank's bar. What the?
So it just
What?
fills him up until he explodes. I think it goes through his
What
eyes.
happened to me?
Look, even the guy was like, I gotta
What?
show you that again.
That was awesome. Here's the second take. Mike Dawson.
Mike Dawson, loser of the Dark World and the Light World.
Oh, the baby can
Yeah,
kill you?
yep. Mike Dawson, literally killed by a baby.
What happened to me?
What?
They're gonna molest him.
Okay, I know the answers to your riddle.
Then tell us, which is which? And tell us if it's day or night.
Stupid puzzle.
And if I'm still falling or not.
Alright, just pick one, get it wrong, and someday.
Yeah.
On the right. You are it, and it is night.
That is incorrect. We knew you weren't really a... The penalty for trespassing is imprisonment.
Alright, we know.
However, killing is much more fun.
I do agree. I like they just shot him in the dick a lot there.
What
You
happened
got
to me?
molested, Mike.
Hey, I'm back in the underworld.
Oh. Well, there's only one way out of here. Hey, look, it's the skull thing again on the right.
Death?
That's a life force leech. I recognize it from my first trip into the dark.
I don't remember that.
Mike Dawson is a life force leech.
So this is technically, I guess, what kills us in the Hall of Death. And...
And...
That's it.
Those are the only deaths?
Those are the only deaths. Yeah, and also...
It's a shame.
Well, I mean, the whole game is a death reel for Mike Dawson.
True. And for us.
And for us. What do you think he did to piss off these creators?
The original Mike Dawson?
Yeah, I mean, they just... The whole game is just wrecking Mike Dawson.
He probably just said, I don't think there needs to be a Darkseid 2.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, make him pathetic. Everybody fucked Rita.
We'll build an entire game around ruining you.
Well, it took 5 videos, now we finally get to say it. Fuck Mike Dawson.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Dead to Rights.
Dead to Rights.
Wow. So, was this game commercially successful?
No. Cyber Dreams made 2 more games after this. One is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which I remember as actually being pretty good. And then The Dark Eye, which I never played. Or watched a Let's Play of. Yeah. Well, that was a waste of 5.5 hours.
Wow. Are you sure it wasn't longer than that?
It feels longer than that.
Wow.
Yep. Alrighty. I think that's good.
Yeah, I think we learned a lot about...
I gotta go.
Oh, yes, me too.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, Dead to Rights.
Dead to Rights.